She's over here smiling. What's up, guys?
Hi!
Happy Friday. No, I haven't been
Happy
around.
almost Turkey Day.
Then there's that. Uh, I'm not. I'm not like in the best of circles right now. Yeah. But happy Friday, guys. I know I haven't been around and all that, and there's reasons for that. God, this camera's small as balls. Like, there's reasons for that, and I really don't know what else to tell you. I mean, for those of you who don't even know what I look like, well, now you do. Hello. And, that's Sarah Bean. Whatever. But, yeah, just so to give you guys a rundown of what's been going on. Like, I mean, the past year has just not been good for me at all. And streaming has been kind of like my outlet for all of that stuff. And, it was working for a while, and then it just kind of stopped. I was running into, a lot of issues with just like taking the interest in the stream itself and then kind of just
Hi,
not.
Peyton.
Oh, Pepe's right there. Yes, she is. How you is. It started out with me really enjoying it, like starting a game and then really getting into it. And then I kind of just fell off of the board. And it's not, like, for those of you that don't really know, like, beginning of the year was supposed to be a really, really good year. And it wasn't. It was like the first week in, and
Hi, everyone. Hi, Billy.
Hi,
Rose.
I was in bed, asleep, and I get a call from my best friend's little brother.
David is a beastly.
Yeah, Dave is a beastly. So if you guys see his name, Dave is a beastly. Me and him, we've known each other for over 20 years. I grew up with him and his brother. His brother and I were like this since like we were like literally 10 and 11 years old. And he's calling me, telling me he didn't leave me a voicemail or anything. It was just like, okay, maybe he was just trying to tell me something. I call him back, and he tells me that, hey, I don't know how to tell you this, but Diego's not here anymore. So she don't love your shirt. I got a Slipknot shirt on today.
Yeah.
Zach is here. Joe Boyd's here. Billy's
Bestie's here.
Johnny's here.
Good to see
Rose is here. Good to see you guys. I know I haven't really been around doing much, and I ran into a very complicated issue within our FiveM community. We had an ex-community member who decided it'd be a good idea to say some things in a certain. You go nowhere. Don't know where are you going?
I was adjusting myself.
He decided it'd be a good idea to say some things in a certain context and just not hold himself accountable, which was very narcissistic. And I don't have a very good track record with narcissists. I got very messed up PTSD because of them. My ex is one.
Billy knows all about it.
This other person we used to know is still a Class A one, and my brothers are like that too. My brothers are narcissists, and they act like they care, but they don't. Along those lines, after the funeral and everything, I wasn't the same after that.
You never had. You weren't.
I haven't been. I haven't been right since. I actually really have not been myself in well over that time frame, and I kind of felt like I got sick, but like I didn't, because like my brain's been telling me this entire time that I've had like literally like some sort of cardiac problem or something. What's up, Moose? Lady Bear, good to see you. But I've had everything from CTs and echocardiograms, EKGs, everything that you can do to test someone's heart, and there's literally nothing.
He's had 2 Holter monitors. He's had 2 ultrasounds. He's had, 3 CT scans for your head?
2 CTs on my brain, 1 echo, 6 EKGs, and 2 Holter monitors, and none which concluded that I had any sort of disease of the heart. I've had no arrhythmias. I've had no murmurs, anything that would indicate I cardiac like response or a cardiac
disease.
no, not well, no, I already said cardiac disease, but nothing of
Cardiac
episode.
Yeah, or problem.
What's up, Newman?
Newman.
But that's just, after that, it was just like, grab that folder out the thing. I'm gonna show you guys something funny. You guys might laugh at this, you may not. But like when I was telling you guys literally over the last few months that the stuff that I've been dealing with was like literally like a medical mystery. This is my medical file. Okay? This is literally all my medical records in one folder. Okay? This is equivalent to a freaking Bible. Okay? Like, this is my medical records from this year alone. This year. Just this 1 year.
Like 5 or 6 pages from last year. But
okay, like 5 or 6 pages maybe from last year, but from the rest of the year alone is everything in this freaking folder. Medical records. Literally. This entire folder. And you can't, I literally would pray each and every time I come into a doctor's office and I would say, I would take this folder and I would do this. Throw it on the table. And say, tell me what's wrong with me. And each and every time they say there's nothing wrong. Your blood tests are fine. Your creatinine level is a little elevated, but you were taking lithium for your anxiety. So your lithium, I took 1 dose of lithium. I took like 1 dose of it when they...
Of 150 milligrams.
Which they prescribed. I took it one time. I felt like crap, and I said, yes, the hell with that.
You were at the hospital that night.
I was at the hospital that night because I was having like, this weird lightheadedness that I wasn't going to have. Mr. Moose in the house. Mr. Moose.
Say hi, baby.
Mr. Moose in the house. Mr. Moose.
Say Moosey. Say hi, Uncle Billy. Make him say hi to Uncle Billy.
Say hi, Moose.
Say hi, Uncle Billy. Oh, there he went.
Yeah, Mr. Moose, Mr. Moose. But after like that, they said, everything was fine. Your creatinine was a little elevated. Are you seeing a specialist? I'm like, what do I need to see a specialist for? It's like, well, your creatinine's a little elevated, but like, your bun is a little on the low side. Your bun, creatinine, whatever, when that's low, it's a little whatever, but I could have been dehydrated. It could have been the lithium, basically, because lithium does a lot to your kidneys.
It's like taking a whole lithium battery that you guys put in, like, kids' toys or whatever, and it's like you're cutting it open and putting that entire liquid into your system, which means if you're on lithium, you have to go and get blood tests every 6 months.
No, they give you a bracelet that you have to go in. You got to check your kidneys like every few months or whatever, and it's just really ridiculous. So I stopped taking that, and then, they said, well, in 3 months we'll check it again. I'm like, what for? It's slightly elevated, so like, what's the big issue? If you look at my history of blood tests, my creatinine was between 0.89 and 0.97. I think there was a couple times where it was like 1.17.
Here, let me see the recent. I'll go over it.
It's right here. I don't need them to go through all that.
No, for the bun.
The bun was like 11.
Yeah.
So like 11 on a scale of 16 to 50, it was like a little bit on the lower side.
Like
because
5 points
the
low.
creatinine was like literally 0.95 on a scale of 0.20 to 0.73. So it really wasn't even that high. And I've went to other doctors that have even said that it's not even that bad. Like, I have good kidney function. My EGFR would range between, like... Your EGFR, in case you didn't know what that is, that's your estimated globular filtration rate, which is basically like a... It's the rate that your kidneys filter out toxins and toxicity and stuff like that. Mine would range between 89 to like 120. I think one time it was like 140 or something like that.
Yeah.
So the higher it is, the better. The lower it is, that means your kidneys are kind of like not doing something it's not supposed to, or you're just dehydrated. But most of the times with me, it was just the dehydration issue. So we kind of moved past that, and I kind of moved forward with it. And I always thought I still was moving on thinking I had a cardiac problem. So I go for a second opinion with another cardiologist. She's like, well, we can do a tilt table because, like, literally, we looked at your echo, we looked at all your other tests, there's nothing wrong with your heart. But, like, they brought up something they thought was called POTS syndrome, which is, like, postural oscular tachycardia syndrome, something like that. Which basically means you get lightheaded and dizzy and then you faint on the floor. Because there's times, postural orthostatic tachycardial syndrome. That's what it's called. That big word right there. But the only way they could test that is by putting you on a tilt table, which means they stress your heart out to a certain extent to whether your blood pressure goes up or down. Now, if you don't basically faint during the test, what they tried to do is Sharkman, if you're not, what they try to do is if you don't faint during the test, they'll basically inject you with a drug into your IV that basically triggers a fainting reflex, which basically forces you to faint. Why, I don't know, if the objective is to see whether or not you do or not. So
because once you faint, your heart rate's going to go up, and that's going to test your heart rate to find out your heart rate and your blood pressure to find out, okay, does he really have POTS?
So that doesn't kill me in the process.
Right, but if it's, if it comes back positive, then you're fine. But if it comes back negative, then they're going to have to keep you. So the first test is like a 45-minute to a 60-minute test.
It's not even going to matter because I'm not going to take the test because she won't let me.
And the second test would be like 90 to 180 minutes. And if he does come back negative with it, he has to spend overnights for observation. And then they have to go from there. But I don't want him doing it because I don't need him to get poked and prodded any more than he's already been. I don't need him to get put through that because there has been, times that people got super, super sick while on the table.
It's not just that. It's
irrelevant to the situation.
POTS is irrelevant at this point because it has to do with blood pressure in my heart, which my blood pressure, I check it every day. It's always between 117 over like 83 or 110 over 82, or like the lowest it was like 103 over 77 or something like that, to where like literally it's not a blood pressure issue anymore. What I did come to find out was like I'm on my 6th day. This would be day 6 of me being completely unmedicated. I don't take any more anxiety medications. I don't take benzos. I don't take anything that's going to alter my state of mind or put my mind in that sense where it's driving me to do something or driving me to get through the day or managing my anxiety. I'm pretty much managing it on my own without it. I haven't had any withdrawals within the 6 days, and I've been on that same medication for over 15 years.
Yep.
And I've had no withdrawals from it whatsoever. Henny God, what's going on, bro? David's here.
Bestie knows about what's going on because I keep him updated. So if you guys have any further questions after this video, feel free to hit up Billy Love because he knows about it.
Gives a We're talking about it right now.
But if they have questions after,
ignore her. She has Down syndrome. But like I said, guys, I'm basically 6 days medication free, and literally I'm feeling a little bit better without it. PlayStation hat. Oh yeah, that's the matriarch of my room. I'll give you guys a tour of kind of like where we're at right now, like in our, not of the whole house, just like this room. Okay. I'm gonna give a tour of the house. She's ashamed of where she lives. She needs to be living in a van down by the river. God, that stunk, dude. Nasty ass burp. Tonight, I don't know how I'm feeling, to be honest. I've been having like a really rough couple days. Like I said, we had an issue with a community member a couple days ago. And ever since then, I have not been at my computer at all. No. It just sits there. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to do nothing. I have had no motivation to play any games. I have no incline to play any games. I have no temptations to play any games. I don't even have any sort of even want or have a need to actually play on my own server. I don't. I don't. And it's just like what that person said, really, it's just like the narcissism behind those words. It was just
your old PTSD.
My PTSD with that, I don't do well with it. Like I still go to cognitive therapy for that, and like literally right when I was at the breakthrough of actually finally breaking the ice with that, and actually just straight up, that was it. So I don't know when I'll be back as far as 5M goes, or I don't even know when I'll be back as far as gaming goes, because literally I've had no motivation to play any games whatsoever
Well, I
since
mean,
then.
that was yours
That's
and
like
Diego's
gone.
thing too.
Like that's like God, for now it's like gone. Like I've literally have no motivation for streams. I have no motivation for gaming. I have no motivations to even like, you know, get together with my community, and that's sad. And that says a lot. OG Boy, one of our sponsors, what's going on, buddy? I'm sorry, Henny asked the question. When did you fall in love with gaming? Oh, that was random. Kindergarten. So I was 6 years old. The year was 1999. I'm a millennial. First thing I had was a Game Boy Color. I played a lot of Pokemon during that time. So it was also my first gaming system. To top off your question there, you said fall in love with gaming, and then you mentioned first console was a Game Boy. Then for my 6th birthday, which would have been right around the summer of me actually going into kindergarten, would have had been a PlayStation 1. And I played Twisted Metal like no tomorrow. Twisted Metal was and is my jam. It's all right, OG. It's all good, bro. I haven't been around much lately either. But I played a lot of Twisted Metal. I played a lot of Spyro. When Spyro was on the OG PlayStation, I played a lot of Spyro. I played a lot of Twisted Metal. Like I said, those 2 games were like my go-to for stuff. I played Cool Borders, which was like a snowboarding game. I was big into that. I was big into it was called Test Drive Off Road. It was like a racing game with all these different cars. It was actually pretty cool. And I played another one. I think it was called Roll Cage or something. It was like these cool racing cars, and it had like cool little weapons attached to it and all that. All that good stuff. Good to see you too, Moose. Anybody else got a question? Because I just kind of want to divert away from all the crap that's driving me nuts
Why
today.
don't you guys start dropping questions down
drop
below?
in a Q&A. Let's do that.
Let's do a Q&A, whatever you guys want to know.
I had my first cup of coffee today in over 2 years. Man, do I look like crap? Like
no.
I look like crap, dude. Like my eyes literally like smudged shut. If I turn my attention that way, our wedding photos are on the wall. Then we got, my brother's graduation.
Nobody can see the picture.
That's okay. Yeah. The room right now is just like it's full of gloom. Who is your biggest influence? My biggest influence? Well, alcohol is my biggest influence. At one point in my life, and now it's like gone. But fuck you, Shark. Social Security number.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
My Social Security number.
Damn.
That's my Social Security number. They give me one number. My biggest influence. It all depends on what you're looking at. So my biggest influence in life is music. For some of you who know on 5M, I do a lot of music-based stuff. I'll go through that right now, actually. So straight up, Gaz in real life. Yeah. Gaz in real life.
You.
Middle finger. It's like everybody's like trying to just get the two together. Cause like, but my biggest influence has always been music. So if any of you guys have ever seen, well, you guys won't because on 5M it'd be copyrighted on the stream. But like I do a lot of music-based stuff in the server. And I do like little concerts and stuff. So like I'll go through like my tattoos. So like this one here is my son Grayson. It says gray. You can't really see it because it's dark somewhat in this room, but it says gray. And then on this arm I have, man, I cannot. I dropped the damn thing. Give me that. So like here is Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Not only is she like my favorite Disney princess, but that's like for my daughter.
Which is right here on this arm. Which
Kimmy's up here. Can't really see it because it's dark. But like she's the other star right there. Good Charlotte. It's one of my favorite alternative rock groups. Goes across this forearm here. I got Alter Bridge up here. Another one of my favorite rock bands. And then everybody who knows me, I got the Sun's Reaper up here. I was big Sons of Anarchy influence. I got my Son's Reaper like right there.
And then.
And then.
Your dad.
Breaking Benjamin's down here. On that forearm. So this one kind of like tells like a weird story. You're gonna have to hold the camera like over it, like literally. So like this one actually has like a story to it. So like this was actually done shortly after me and my ex split up, and I was kind of like in this limbo stage to where literally I had to tell a story. I had to like tell a story about it in a way because I needed something to kind of remind me that I don't want to live that way again, type thing. So like there's the Breaking Benjamin symbol from their record Phobia. So that's literally Ben's. It's Ben Burnley, which is the lead singer and the founder of the group. That's his silhouette, and these two wings represent off the song called "Evil Angel." So it's kind of like in between. Your devil's wing is pretty much the evil side, and then you got the pure side, which is a normal angel wing. Up here you have an eye that's hazel, which is based off of their song What Lies Beneath. So the chorus kind of goes, so I'll find what lies beneath your sick, twisted smile as I lie underneath your cold, jaded eyes. So this eye actually would represent my ex's eye. Her eye is actually that color to where literally there's two teardrops that fall out of it. This side is kind of like bloodshot and kind of worn, and the blood is like a bloody teardrop underneath the evil side, which is like her way of feeling trapped in a relationship with somebody who literally was just stopped paying attention to stuff. I was a totally different angry person then, so I was kind of effed up. And then this side was pretty much clear, and it's like a normal teardrop on the innocent side, which was her symbol of like escape and freedom and relief of it. And then you kind of got this halo above it, but it's also it's a double standard. So it's not just a halo. It's actually devil horns. So it's got like the halo for the angel and the angelic half, and then you got the devil horns for more of the evil end of it. And then I will not bow, which is basically me not ever bowing down to alcoholism again because of all of the problems it's caused in my lifetime. Alcoholism killed my dad. I fell into that trap, and that's just me being reminded I don't want to fall into that again. The flames that are coming up over it is me kind of burning up in all of this mess to where literally I was burning up in the heat of it, and I was kind of crumbling under it. This is just my Irish heritage. I have Irish in me. I'm Irish, Italian, German, Polish, and Puerto Rican all together, so I'm kind of a friggin' mutt. So I kind of threw that in there.
And then on this arm is dad.
And then my dad, who passed away in 2018, is right across here, this forearm. And then I thought it was kind of poetic at the time because him and my firstborn, Matthew, who's up here, were very, very close from the time he was born. They spent almost every day together. So I thought it was poetic that I kind of took the dove to make it look like the dove was carrying my son on his right wing to my father.
Oop.
Through the stars. You could kind of see stars here, yeah. Carrying him through the stars. And then on this side, you have Chester Bennington's memorial from Linkin Park. I'm a big influence of Linkin Park, so they got there on that side. And I think I'm missing one somewhere. Nope, that's all of them.
And then I have two.
That's pretty much all my art in a nutshell.
And then I have two.
Sarah's lame. She's only got 2 tattoos.
My most prized one, the babies.
Oh no, the camera went shifty.
For the babies.
But like literally, like that's pretty much like my story is told like on my body, literally, like that's pretty much how that is. But that's like my influences. My biggest influence is music. That kind of gets me out of like, I love history. Like literally, I could sit and I could watch Saving Private Ryan. I could sit here. I could watch, Goodfellas. I could watch anything that's old. Like I love history. Like if you don't believe me, like I sit here, I'll read National Geographic. I'm obsessed with Titanic. Okay, I have a National Geographic magazine here for Titanic that I've literally read 6 times.
Thanks to the wife.
Yeah, I spotted it at Walgreens. I was gonna steal it, and she made me pay for it because I'm broke as balls and I can't afford shit. But
No, it's because you're spoiled.
I'm obsessed with Titanic. Literally, I'm kind of like feel like there's different ways that whole thing could have been avoided. And I feel like in a way it was kind of like a builder's error to where like when they were building the ship they fucked up somewhere. And my epiphany is that somewhere before that place even took off. You like the tattoos? I thank you. They were done by Atmosphere Tattoo in Franklin Park, which is down the road from me. Great artist there. I think what happened was the thing was for the plates of the Titanic to have hit the iceberg and just tear a hole, which was about it was a 300-foot gash. So that would be from equivalent from that wall across the room here to the other side of the wall. Maybe. No, that would be equivalent to my driveway outside.
No, maybe from the garage.
From the garage to the driveway would be equivalent to exactly what that is. For a gash to be that long and for it to tear into the hull, go into the 4P, all three hulls, and in Boiler Room 6 would be equivalent to something not being right. And I'm saying the rivets on these little steel pegs that they put into the ship, okay? It's all steel plated, built by 70,000 Irishmen who are hard workers back in the day and still are to this day. They're workaholics and there's alcoholics. That's what the Irish are. Two things. Literally.
They drink their potatoes.
But you gotta look at it from like the perspective of it, like it hits the iceberg and it grinds across this rock. Bear in mind, it wasn't even that hard of a collision. You seen it in the movie, it felt nothing more than like a bump. They barely even felt it throughout the entire freaking ship, okay? Barely anybody felt it. Went down in 2 hours. Here's my thing. How would the rivets or the plating be that weak if something didn't happen prior to that? My hypothesis, there was a fire in a boiler room that weakened the steel plating. And then they put the fire out. And when the fire went out, the steel was freaking weakened. And when they hit the iceberg, it was too weak. So all that pressure going up against it, gone. Bye-bye ship. That's my hypothesis with that. I'm obsessed with World War II. It's one of my favorite wars.
Why don't you tell them the good deed we did today? Since we're such history buffs.
So like today was a very special day. What's up, Stone? Good to see you, bro. Bloodless, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, eBay said you and Bloodless have the same jammy pants, so you guys are twinning. Yeah.
We were leaving Walmart. We were just kind of taking a drive, and there was this guy we thought, well, he is homeless. Came up, he's like, can you help me out? I'm a veteran. And, you know, you guys call me a dickhead, whatever you want to call me, whatever, but I like to ask for proof before I do anything. I asked him, like, you got your cat card? He had it right out in his hand. He already had the cat card. And he said he lost his leg in Vietnam. I looked down, didn't look like anything was out of the ordinary until, like, he lifted up his pants leg and he had a prosthetic. I'm like, all right. So I gave him a $20 bill. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, you know, thank you for your service, all that good stuff. But something inside with me just didn't feel...
It was the both of us. It didn't feel right.
To me and Sarah, I didn't feel like it was enough. So we go down to, like, the local Portillo's, which is, some of you don't know, it's like a very good hot dog place here in Chicago.
Hot dog shop.
You like talking over me?
Yeah, here.
Cállate la boca.
Me.
You're going to bed.
Okay.
My God. It's like one of the best hot dog places in the Chicagoland area. We go there, we get him a hot dog, some fries, and we get him like a Coke. We come back and we're just talking with him for a bit because we look like he could use some companionship because he's sitting there the entire day. It's freaking 50 degrees. It's cold outside. And, you know, we're just talking to him. He's like, yeah, I came back. You know, my brother passed away. We were in the buddy program. We all went in together. And, you know, I came back. He wound up passing away. And then, you know,
His brother-in-law passed away?
My brother-in-law passed away after that. And then it was just this short little thing. And it was sad. And we were just talking about how this world is just so messed up. To where, like, you know, we bought him groceries. We got him some cup of soups. We got him some Cheetos. We got him some bread, sandwich meat, some mayonnaise, some water. And it's just like, it should get you through the week and through the holiday. just so he had something to eat. The VA office is paying him $21 in freaking food stamps. How is it us as people who never served anything in our life or in military base get literally $5 to $6, maybe even $1,000 in food stamps, but our veterans get a lousy $21 in food stamps?
Have no home.
This is what Democrats do to America. This guy was sitting here cussing out Biden all day and night. We were laughing because we couldn't agree anything more with the guy. You got a half-dead guy serving us in the Oval Office. I'm here for the people. You're here for dementia. You're not here for the people. It just doesn't mix. And we were just talking with him and, trying to understand him. And
he cried.
He cried a little bit because no one was helping him. People were just kind of driving by, giving him dirty looks. I'm like, this guy is from Nam, which is probably one of the most traumatizing wars that most people get PTSD from, that normally have the hardest getting over because of the stuff that they see, the stuff that they smelled, the things that they had to do, of that.
He had to get his teeth pulled, remember?
He had to have all his teeth removed when he got back from Nam because of the nutritional values down there. You had to eat equivalent to dirty food, which damaged the enamel on your teeth. It was just really bad, and it was bad.
He ended up getting diabetes, he said, from there too, because the MREs had more sugary substance and stuff to keep them awake and going, so he ended up getting diabetes from it as well.
It was sad. That dude,
we cried when we got home.
I spent the entire day yesterday pretty much doing yard work, which normally I haven't been able to go outside and do anything all year long, even in the summer, because I thought I was so sick with whatever was going on. And so I told my brain, literally yesterday, shut the fuck up and let me do stuff. And
pretty much.
I went outside, I raked the yard, all the leaves. I raked the neighbor's yard because she works and she's a single mom and all that shit. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a bit much for one person to do. So we did that. And then
2 hours.
It took about 2 hours. It was dark outside by the time we were done. And then we came inside, we ate something. I had a small little mini panic attack after that. I got tremors and then literally
I didn't last.
My blood pressure spiked. My blood pressure spiked for literally 30 seconds, and then it's because literally it was a 2-minute panic attack because I told my brain to fuck off. You're not gonna trick me, not this time, no. But literally, that's just it's. I'm pretty much in a state of mind right now where I'm just literally just trying to get past whatever the hell is going on. A few days ago, if you guys were sitting in a meeting with us, you guys wouldn't have even... We had to deal with somebody who literally is about as equivalent to a toddler than a chicken nugget. That's how much they're on the brain scale.
Or as Pei puts it, someone who will sit there and argue with a whole brick wall.
This person was classic narcissist, and I just was not dealing with it. I'm so... I won't even go near my computer, guys. It's been sitting here. On that screen for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking about politics all that much because politics piss me off and everybody has different opinions of it. And yeah.
Politics ruin friends, guys.
I'll talk about history all friggin' day, but literally I will not talk politics. I won't talk all that much about it. But...
All right, what is your proudest accomplishment?
My kids. That's without question. Kids are the biggest accomplishment you'll have in life, regardless how you may feel about it. I get this fucked up haircut.
What does your children want to be when they grow up?
Matthew's between police officer and race car driver. Grayson wants to be the Hulk. And Kimmy wants to be a doctor.
What kind of doctor, do you remember? A veterinarian.
Oh, a doggy doctor or something like that. She changes it quite what's up, VJ Max? Good to see you, bro. She's kind of in between with all that stuff. But I'll walk you guys through the room a little bit. You want to move some of that stuff so I can actually see the stuff. I'll give you guys a tour of my little studio. It's also our room at the same time.
Don't mind the floor. There's leaves, please. It's
right over here, if I could flip the camera. that's where all the magic happens as far as the streams would go. It's dual monitored, so I got two. Standard keyboard, Razer mouse. That's a Power A controller. My rig's over here. That's 60. I put all this together myself, so that's like 64 gigs of RAM. Standard cooling system, one fan. I could put like at least 3 more. I have a pretty good baseboard. It's an Asus Tough Gaming version. There's my drive. It's 1 terabyte. That's a 3060 12 gigabyte graphic card. And then on the other side, there's another drive. But behind this fan is obviously my processor, which is like a 12 something, whatever the hell you want to call it. And that's my external drive next to our internet. That's our router. So that's why I never have an internet disconnection issue. But this is a 12 terabyte. That's a 12 terabyte drive, where I store all my games into. This is my Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers mask from Halloween Ends. What's up, Dimitri? Yeah, I miss y'all too, Bloodless. No doubt about that, bro. But it's from Trick or Treat Studios, so it's movie quality. It's kind of got like the little burn furry marks on it. That's not lint. That actually came with the mask. So that's like full scale. That's my daughter. That's my son, Matthew. Grayson doesn't have a photo, unfortunately. That's our wedding photo. That's another one. That's the other one. Kind of like far in the corner there. And then I got a few figurines from NECA. On this end over here. So I got a Halloween 2 version of Michael Myers from NECA. He used to have something in his hand. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Judith Myers Tombstone. That's Chucky. Scary little bastard. Laurie Strode. Pennywise.
Show my stuff.
I got my Funkos over here. Well, some of them. I got a lot of Funkos over here. All my WWE ones are kind of all in one spot. Michael Myers Funko. I have an autographed photo of Edge up here. When he cashed in his second Money in the Bank contract. Badass. Got that with a copy of 2K20 back in the day. That's when the game that was pretty much ass and nobody ever wanted to buy again.
Our Harry Potter shelf.
We don't have no Harry Potter shelf. It's a Harry Potter nugget. No, that's what that is. And then there's dark ass corners where all my other Funkos go. I got a bunch of Disney ones. This one down here is very rare. And I keep it like away from shit. This is my Linkin Park Hybrid Theory Funko. Like, this bitch was a gem. Straight out the gate. That's like the gem of my entire collection because it's still sealed in plastic. It's not even open. Like, that bitch stays down here. And I come find out someone fucks that up. You're going to see me on Cold Case Files. Y'all saw Mr. Moose. He's over here just, what are you doing? Meow my ass. Meow. That's pretty much like our room in a nutshell, but
over here,
no one wants to see a bed.
I said the hat collection.
Oh yeah, all my hats that you guys saw like in the background.
Our eagle and our owl.
Oh yeah, we got an eagle and an owl. So like there's an eagle. And I have this obsession with owls. I love owls. They're cool. I want one.
And then our little tree. Look.
And then our little tree. That was our little Halloween tree that we had.
It ain't going up or down. You gonna show right there?
No.
You're gonna show your belt?
No. Not my belt. Oh, that burp tasted nasty. But, like, that's literally, like, our room, pretty much. It's where we chill and hang out, and that's where I do most of my streaming and stuff like that. But
Kids are little, don't
I've
they?
literally had no motivation whatsoever to do nothing. Like I said, I had a first cup of coffee in 2 years today.
Yes, sir.
15 likes on the board, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't click my little stuff to basically put on the screen.
If you can go back in time, what year would you travel to and why?
Huh?
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to and why?
1993.
You were born in 93.
So?
Why?
Oh, so I can kill Jeffrey Dahmer before he killed all them people.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with me.
Hell no. 15 likes on the board, guys. Thank you. I know I just said that. I'm just going to say it again.
What's your favorite zoo animal?
Kangaroos.
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 Do you have a secret admirer?
A secret? I don't know. How would I even know if I had a secret admirer? I'd be stocking up the damn mailbox. My favorite beverage, Dr. Pepper.
He used to be addicted to all Mountain Dew.
Still am. I just don't know how my body will react to it after being away from it from literally all this time.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love?
Take back an ex after I've been pretty much burned at least 2 times.
Now that's love.
Okay, so, yeah.
We're not talking about
yeah,
it.
let's not
Don't
go down
talk
that
about
road.
it.
No.
All right. If you were a ruler of your own country, what
Come
would
on,
be the
man.
first law, and what would be the
That's a
first
stupid
law
question.
you'd
Move on.
introduce?
You're just reading stuff off the internet. Come up with your own crap.
How much do you love me? Am I your favorite?
Right now you're not, because you're coming up with mediocre stuff. Anyone else got a question for me?
I'm reading what David said. You know what?
You want to go? Ah! Help. Help. Call 12. Dr. Pepper. If you can get into a career for free, what career would you choose? WWE.
Now Moose is trying to be the next champion.
So for some of you who don't know, I used to do a lot of backyard wrestling.
I still do, kind of, sort of.
Still do, kind of, sort of. I kind of direct it now. There's like a group of us in this small town that I live in, and we go in the backyard, we do that stuff. And, you know.
For those that want to see a video, let
what's
me know.
up, Ryan? Good to see you, brother.
Ryan!
Never got the shout out for those donos the other day, bro. You didn't put me up on the you didn't put me on the shout out. Just kidding. Just playing, bro. Just playing. But yeah, I used to do a lot of that, and then I'm gonna tell you guys a story about that. So there was me and Diego, which is David's brother. We started doing this back in 2006, and we were doing this for a while, and literally like we were doing this for a minute. We finally got a trampoline for the backyard, so like we started doing this. I don't know. We just had this concept of just we saw something on TV we liked and we wanted to imitate it.
Even though it says not to do it.
It says
on
do
TV,
not try at home, and we're like, okay.
Try it at home.
It says
Your
okay.
boys.
So wait, it says do not try this at home. We're like, try this at home. Okay, do it. Great. So we did. So we took it literally to like the trampoline, and we had this one match where like there was weapons involved. We had this dad had this big ass ladder, right? Talking about. I didn't see it on the community tab. I don't know if it posted for me. That could have been just a me issue, but I might have missed it. But anyways, he had this big ass ladder, and I leaned it up against the trampoline. So like, how do I put this? So it was like this. Here's a soda can. It was leaned like this. This is the trampoline, the can, right? This is the ladder. It was leaned like this, standing up. Kind of stupid. I'm going running up the ladder to go and hit him. Our other friend, because he was involved in it too. Oh, Kevin's in here. No surprise. He just popped McCarthy. He's he's one of our fellow wrestlers.
Hi, McCarthy.
He actually
get your ass home,
actually
McCarthy.
He's the one responsible for my finger being smashed up the way it was.
Don't forget my chicken nuggies.
He smashed up my finger in our last match that we had. He smashed my finger up. It wasn't his head. It was his fat ass hand. Anyways, I run up the ladder to hit our other friend. Diego sideswipes me from the side. I kind of trip, and I go literally, the middle of my spine goes to the edge of the trampoline like this, bam, and then flap, whiplash onto the ground like bling, clang, ing.
The sound effects.
It was like this. It was like clang, ing. Face down. I'm just laying there. Like, oh man, are you okay, bro? And I'm like, oh man. I'm like, did it look cool? Because it was good footage. Because we would record the stuff, and some of the stuff is actually on YouTube.
I'll send a link to whoever wants it, so you can see it.
Yeah, Sarah will put a link so you guys could actually look at that. There's like some stuff we did a couple weeks ago. I was feeling really good enough to actually do it. Like I was feeling like I was confident that I wasn't gonna like faint or anything or die. So I'm like, all right, we'll do some stuff. And we did just that. So we literally... Someone asked me a question. Oh, what is your favorite game that you struggled to learn how to complete the full game? That one would have actually have been back in 2005 or 6, maybe 4. I had a very hard time completing the game called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. There's a reason for that, because there was this... Okay, so you go into Charms class, okay? This class... It's like the class where you learn all your charms, Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa, whatever the fuck you want to call that word.
It's Leviosa.
Whatever you say, what did he call her? Snape called her or something know-it-all. Insufferable know-it-all.
Yes.
The insufferable know-it-all. And you go, like, in order to get, like, you had to get the Bluebell Flames charm, which was called Incendio. So you had to go find a spell book. But in order to get the spell book, you actually had to go through, like, this challenge. So basically, you had to go through, like, this little cave. And you had to light up these little hogs, but you have to light them up in a specific order to open up the door to get out. I was trapped on that for literally 6 months. Then I had a friend from school who I was talking to about it, and he's like, oh, I'll come over, I'll help you with that. It's easy. In 10 seconds, he showed me how to do it, which took me 6 months to do, took him 10 seconds.
Who?
His name was Giovanni. I felt dumb as hell. I literally, I couldn't figure this out. I literally did it the same way I did it. The only thing was I missed a hog. There was an extra pig that you had to light on fire, and it just so happens it was the pig that was literally out of the line of sight of me. I could not see the pig. So that was the game that was the most challenge for me to complete. The second one was Scarface, The World Is Yours. That game is a lot of fun. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but like with Scarface. So basically how that game works is basically the game was based off of what would have happened if Tony Montana had not died at the end of the movie. It would have been pretty much like a sequel, but in video game format. That's pretty much what that would have been. And the biggest challenge is pretty much getting all the fronts, getting all the territories and all that stuff, and getting Sosa and underrated game. Scarface was an underrated game. You guys want to hear this from me? Talk about video games? Let's talk about video games. I'll talk about it all day. But Scarface was an underrated game. Period. For a number of reasons. It didn't get the publicity that it should have gotten. It didn't get the rating it should have gotten. It never even got a remaster that it deserved. It deserved a remaster, never got it. Period. That was the sad part. Sarah just dropped the link for those videos, for those wrestling videos you guys want to look at, for us, stupid dickheads that try to kill each other in the backyard. But that game deserved a lot more than what it got. As far as, games that I could play for hours, there used to be a handful of them. I could play Scarface for hours. I could have played GTA for hours, the older ones, especially San Andreas. Everybody knows San Andreas ruled the earth in 2003. So that one was literally released on 6 platforms. 6 platforms. It was Xbox, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, PS3, and then the newer consoles. So that's technically 6, 2, 4, 6, yeah. So like 6 platforms it was released on. The games were fun. Harry Potter games from like Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, those were all fun. They were great. They all became fun until I came around. That game was trash. It didn't carry. It carried. It was too close to the movie, but the camera angles were trash. They're garbage. Like you couldn't. It was bad. It was bad. It's one of those games that were that bad.
How can you talk about Harry Potter like that?
That one game was trash. Order of the Phoenix was better, and so is Half-Blood Prince. Those were fine. Deathly Hallows, great. The combat system for Deathly Hallows was great. Favorite wrestling video game?
Wait, let him finish Harry Potter first. We don't interrupt the Harry Potter.
I'm done with that. Even Quidditch World Cup was good.
Good.
Favorite wrestling game? SmackDown versus Raw 2006. The reason I say that is because it was my very first wrestling game that I actually owned. I didn't really own a wrestling game up until that point. I wanted it for Christmas. My parents got it for me for Christmas. And as soon as I unwrapped that bitch, I didn't even unwrap my other presents. I hopped on the PS2, I popped that shit fucker in, I played all day. Until my mom came out and said, open up my other presents. I'm like, okay.
David?
Your feet stink.
You want to sniff?
No, I don't. You're nasty. Life for sale.
No thanks.
25 cents.
I stay here with you.
25 cents.
Who's going to clean your house and make your meals?
I can cook.
What about clean?
I can do that too. But like other games, like I'm really into Hogwarts Legacy. Like I'm already on my second playthrough with that. I could play that game. Great. That game's awesome. Apparently they're making the second one. What Sarah told me some article earlier. No one cares about your cookbooks.
But they're Harry Potter.
Yeah, so.
And I got the spell book.
Favorite portable games? Pokemon. Pokemon is hands down great portable games. I found a gun. Bang bang. But my favorite portable games were definitely Pokemon, and will always be Pokemon. For a number of great reasons. Pokemon is held in the heart for like ever. There was like the beginning of time type.
Speaking of Pokemon, who is your favorite Pokemon and Pokemon Master?
Do you know what a Pokemon Master is?
Whoever the Ash guy is. Pokemon
That is his goal, to become a Pokemon Master. My favorite Pokemon is a shiny Noctowl. So if those of you who don't know what that is, it's a Noctowl of a smaller variant. It's a different color, and it sparkles when it pops out of the Pokeball. It's pretty cool looking. Everybody loves Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I think I caught them all. I have over 3,600 shiny Pokemon, 2,500 normal captured Pokemon, and I have well over, in my Pokebank, 1,000 Poke Eggs. My Pokebank is full of all my Pokemon. I have a Switch right now, so all my Pokemon are in the Pokebank.
You're spoiled.
Huh?
You're spoiled.
How am I spoiled? I did all the work.
But I let you do it all.
I did all that before I even knew you existed. Why are you going through his goodie
I'm
box?
putting all the candy in here because we got crazy.
You're just going through because you wanted to see what was in there.
Actually, no, because I made
You hungry animal?
for him.
Everybody grew up a Pokemon fan. Like, I had trading cards back. I don't know what happened to them. My dad did something to them.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh games, like you guys saw, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. I streamed it that one time. That was the one Yu-Gi-Oh game I got for Christmas in 2001? 2003. And it was great. I loved it. It came with 3 very rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It came with Beta the Magnet Warrior, Alpha the Magnet Warrior, and Gamma the Magnet. Did I say Gamma? No, Gamma the Magnet Warrior. So it came with the 3 Magnet Warriors, and I think Valkyrian was like the other one. My favorite Pokemon is like, like I said, it's the Noctowl, but the shiny variant because I like the color scheme on it. And it also has like a hidden attack that it can learn. It can learn certain attacks that the normal variant can't use. So it's kind of like a sprite for me type thing. I don't play Pokemon Go.
No, that's how you find pedophiles.
I do not play Pokemon Go at all. I play the hell out of Duelist of the Roses to this day. I love it. It was a fun Yu-Gi-Oh game. It introduced like the first Yu-Gi-Oh game that basically brought the monsters to 3D format. Then I played another one. It was called Yu-Gi-Oh GX Tag Force, I think it was called, or something. That came out on like PlayStation 2 way later, like when the GX era started. That game was fun to play. I'm gonna tell him you're eating his candy. What's up, Kessler? Good to see you, bro. What's going on, Home Slice? But like literally, that game was the jam for me. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh Capsule Monsters. I hated it. I think it was.
What the fuck is that?
It was a stupid, it was like a board game like thing. It was really stupid. I had a board game. It was for Dungeon Dice Monsters when they had the Dungeon Dice Monster episodes. It was like
No, David, not after your comment.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters or whatever. Like, that was fun. The board game was great. I had Dungeon Dice Monsters. That was fun to play. They never made a video game for it, which I believe they really, really should have. I think that's what was missing from like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronological order of games was the Dungeon Dice Monsters. They really should have put more emphasis.
Who is your favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh?
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character.
Mm-hmm. Mine is Yugi.
You like Yugi because he always wins.
That's why.
The only reason why he wins is because he had that Millennium Puzzle. But then again, his grandpa taught him the game. Now, my favorite character...
Remember, the heart is in the deck.
My favorite would have to be... Man, that's a hard
I thought
one.
it was Joey.
Joey's a clown.
At least it's not Kaiba.
Seto Kaiba's just a snooty bastard. Like, I don't like him. I didn't like his attitude. Like, he kind of like brought attitude to the show, but he was just a total ass. He thought the game was all about power, and that's why he always lost. He didn't have any sort of like fun with the game. It was all about dominance for him.
The Pharaoh is pretty good, Kessler. No lie.
The Pharaoh is it's because he's got all this power. He's the reason. He was the mystery to the entire thing. The Pharaoh is actually what lives in the Millennium Puzzle that takes over Yugi all the time.
Yeah,
he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know his identity. He doesn't even know his name. That's not his real name. His real name's Atem, which he finds out later in the series. Once he gets the ancient scriptures off of Merrick's back, he learns all that.
What season is that? 1?
That's like in end of season 2, going into season 3. But like I'd say my favorite would have to be Weevil Underwood.
He collects bugs. That's why.
No, it's not because he collects bugs. It's because he's like the definition of like a super villain / like snooty little shithead.
He's the nerd.
He's not a nerd. It's because he's just that definition of that, and he was just like, and the stupid thing with the stupid bug haircut, the stupid glasses, and he makes like the dumbest faces when he loses, like, oh, stupid.
Mine is stuck up.
And it's because like, I'm stuck between him and my Valentine.
You just like her because she's hot.
No. Her name is funny. Like, my Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
How generic can you get with a name? I liked Weevil because his deck, okay? Insect cards, even if you played Yu-Gi-Oh! In your lifetime and kind of learned to master it like I have, it's true what they said in the cards. I literally have a binder here for sale with a bunch of cards in it. Like, literally, I'll share some of them with you guys. If I could tilt this.
Don't show mine. The blue-eyed white dragons are mine.
Those aren't yours.
Those are mine.
I literally have, like, the best collection of cards. Like, literally. I have all the Exodia parts, too. And, like, all the Exodia, like, extensions to it. So like contract with Exodia, the legendary Exodia Incarnate. There's more Exodia parts there. That's the one I got with Duelist of the Roses. I still have this card since 2003. I don't know what happened to the other ones, though. I think my brother ate them when he was like 4 or something. He used to grab my cards and try to eat them. I don't know why. I think he's mildly like stupid or something.
Oh no.
This happens when you eat crayons when you're a kid.
Crayons.
Like I have so these are still for sale. So if you guys ever are interested in looking at the binder, I'll send them to you and you can like look at the photos and I'll gladly price them for you. I just want them out of my house because like literally
They're not for sale. You cannot have them.
I'm literally kind of grown out of this to where I stopped playing the game a year ago.
Our boys are more into Pokemon than they are.
Yeah, our kids are into Pokemon. I got an Insect Queen down here, so that was one of Weevil's best cards. So Joey snagged it off of him. Dark Magician Girl.
You have the dragon set in there too.
Yeah, I got.
Cause see, there's one right here.
Those are Cyber Dragons. I got all my decks are pretty much mixed in here. I got my Cyber decks. I got my Odd Eyes decks. Kaibas, Yugis. We passed Obelisk the Tormentor. Slifer and Winged Dragon of Ra are in here somewhere.
Master Reborn.
Monster Reborn, I got a shit ton of those. Who didn't back in the day? Back in the day, you'd spam Monster Reborn as a kid. That would be like your fuck you card to your opponent. Like, Monster Reborn, take that, bitch.
See? Blue eyes, blue eyes, blue eyes, and then...
I never liked this design of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think it looked like crap. I didn't like it. I got a Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon, so it's like metal form.
Where's the baby dinosaur? Oh, there's the baby unicorn.
Oh, that's a stupid unicorn card. I got a Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon.
The Odd Eyes.
Then there's Mystical Space Typhoon. That was another douchebag card. And Pot of Greed. Yeah, that one was spammed a lot too. I hated that card. Or if someone had Graceful Charity, that would be another one. Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, you have the whole dragon deck. That's what I'm saying.
Another Slifer the Sky Dragon. I got 2 of them somehow. Oh, I've had this Red Eyes since the first Joey deck came out. That was from Joey's deck when it first dropped. So that's like an old Red Eyes. Literally, that's how old it is. It's old as shit.
Do you have
that was my very first starter.
That's a better.
I had that card that's when I got Kaiba's starter deck in 2003 when the card game first came out. My very first card is in here somewhere. My very first Yu-Gi-Oh card I had that I've had since I was 8 years old is right here.
T-Rex.
There. That's the Dark Magician from Yugi's starter deck, and that was the very first card I got. A friend of mine gave me that on the bus one day. I got on the bus for school. He just handed it to me. He said, you could have this.
There's the T-Rex.
The hell with T-Rex. Legendary Exodia Incarnate. Obliterate, which is like a trap card of it. We're just getting into all the boring cards now. But like literally, like Rainbow Dragon.
Yeah, there's another Rainbow Dragon here.
2 Rainbow Dragons. I got all the rainbow cards that go with it, so like literally all the gems. Why are these kind of like out of the loop?
Because I think when people were going through it.
And that's pretty much the binder in a nutshell. Dark Magician is the GOAT. Like it was like my favorite card. So if I had a favorite card, it would be Dark Magician for sure. 19 likes on the board, guys. Thank you. Thumbs. But like literally that's like Yu-Gi-Oh was great. Then I had the dual disc when that came out. What was it, 2004?
From what you told me, yeah.
The little dual discs, you could duel on the go. You could challenge your friends. It's like, let's go, dude. CZG Musty, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I had like the dual disc, so I had like the thing where you can go do like you're out with your friend or whatever. He pisses you off. I challenge you to a duel, you bastard. And you got the freaking dual disc. Put the freaking cards in. Let's go. The only thing that sucked is if you had the dual disc and it was windy outside, or if it was raining. Your cards get all wet. Wind's blowing around everywhere. I had a friend of mine that had a deck that was this big. He brought a deck like this to school. It's equivalent to a Scooby-Doo sandwich. He had literally a deck this big. No, my sandwich that big. Like literally had a freaking deck that big. And he would duel with it and somehow manage each and every time he shuffled the deck. Somehow. Always had the one card he had was called Wicked Dreadroot. That card would cut your monster's attack power in half, whatever. Somehow, each and every duel he drew that card, and that deck was this big. How the fuck do you draw the same card every single time? It does not happen. Not in a deck that size. That's not even, that's against tournament regulations. The maximum amount of cards you can have in a deck is like 60.
Yeah.
This dude had 200. Like, straight up. Bro had the deck memorized. Yeah, he did. He actually did. He memorized all his cards. And the thing was, some of the cards that he had, and I think he cheated with most of the cards that he drew, because he knew what card he was drawing, because some of the cards, he trimmed the edges on them. He would trim, like the edges. He would cut parts of his cards to know which one is which. I think he marked some of them with, like, a marker of some sort. Oh, my neck is all stiff. But, like, he would mark them with a marker, so that's what he knew. 20 likes on the board. Woo, 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 woo. You guys are freaking amazing. Make it to 25. Woo. But, like, straight up, like, oh, man, I'm all stiff. But, like, this guy literally would, like, mark the cards, and it was really annoying. But, like, literally, the dual discs were fun. Those were the greatest.
Why can't we have things back to, like, when we were in the 90s or the 2000s? That's when we had the best shit.
That's because we're past that now.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'll be 30 next
Well,
month.
everybody in the future, everything sucks now. So, like, we all this crappy stuff.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'll be 30 next month and I'm old as F.
She has all her gray hairs and stuff.
Shut up. My hair's dyed for a reason. There is no grays.
They now always coming through the roots.
You
Coming through
married a
the roots. Oh.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
Ew.
You
Ew.
wind up doing my Ernie White. Hey, how you doing there, sweet lips? The Ernie White voice. But, like, literally, like, yeah, that's pretty much, like, my childhood in a nutshell. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. I spent a lot of time outside, so, like, it's not like I played video games to an extent. Like, video games, like, if I played games on a rainy day, like, me and my little brother, we were close when we were little. But we would fight over the PlayStation 2 constantly. But the one game that we shared that we played constantly, we played Star Wars Battlefront, the original one. The very first Star Wars Battlefront, we played that like crazy. It was a lot of fun. Like, we played that like crazy. And that game was a lot of fun. And to this day, I think I wind up with actually getting it just to play it and stream it for you guys. If I ever get back into streaming at some point, once like this brain fog kind of clears out, I'll grab the old Battlefront, put it in an emulator, and I'll play that, because I think that game was like the personification of Star Wars games back in the day. That was from like 2005.
Why do you have to ruin matches for me, you stupid old flubber noodle?
SmackDown was tonight.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
Tony's
pay-per-view.
ruining it for me.
Who cares? Tony's retarded. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like the Battlefront, not that Battlefront, Kessler. I'm talking about the old Battlefronts. No, not the new crappy ones that EA is spewing out and microtransactions. But like the actual ones that were fun and you could do split screen co-op with your friends. Those ones were fun. Oh, the old ones are on Steam too? Oh, I'll just get them on Steam then. But then there was Medal of Honor Rising Sun. That one was fun because it was like a Vietnam War game. And it was a lot of fun. Me and my brother would, we do split screen, pew, 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 with each other all the time and compete against each other. I get mad because he'd always win type thing. Or if he'd say, your screen, oh, he called it something. David would know what the word was. Oh, you're screen peeking. You're screen peeking. You're screen peeking. Medal of Honor was lit. Like those, it's like Kessler said. Those were the games. That game was lit. Whether you played Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Medal of Honor European, what the hell was it? European Assault, and then there was like Medal of Honor, just Medal of Honor. So like those were like the three games. Screen watching. Yeah, you're screen watching. You knew where I was. That was how it always was with screen. That's what it was always with split screen. You'd be sitting with your friends and you'd be watching your friend's screen, seeing where he was at. You're screen watching. That's how you found me, bro. That was just turned into like a war of the minds at that point. It's like that was like the funny shit. We'd always do it on Call of Duty. Yeah, when we played Call of Duty, my little brother would always be like, "You're screen watching." My little brother was really good at it. Still is to this day. I'm pretty sure if he opened up a channel for gaming and he did Call of Duty, he'd do pretty well. He'd probably do better than me with YouTube. Like I'm literally 46 subs away from 1,000. If I could hit the 1K by the end of the month, then great. Then we can get in the fast lane.
Let's get him to hit 1K by December 7th.
We'll see if that can actually happen. But that's pretty much like as far as games go. Like I played a lot of other games when I was younger too. Like Tony Hawk, that was another one. Like the Tony Hawk games were the jam for me. Those were fun. I didn't get into sports games all that much because I played like the baseball games, like MLB 2K, the show. MLB 2K, what it was called, MLB 2K, and then I played like the NHL 2K games, and I played like a couple Maddens, but I didn't play anything that was going to be out of my interest range. I just wouldn't touch it. Yeah, split screen was lit, but it erupted a lot of fights. It ended a lot of friendships. It basically just it ruined sleepovers. Early Madden games were good. It was just copy and paste from there on out. Nothing changed. The only thing that changed really was the teams. They updated the rosters or whatever. They updated the teams. They updated the stats. They added some things here and there. They didn't really do anything significant with the changes. That was the only thing that really was significant was the changes, the small things. So, I also played other games like I played Jaws Unleashed. That game was fun too. You basically played as Jaws and you just eat people all day, and you're trying to fight back against these fishermen that are trying to kill you and catch you and all that. And you kind of got to see some cameo appearances from the movies. Like you got to go to SeaWorld and eat, kill Shamu, and you fight a big old kraken, or it was like a big octopus. It was like a big kraken. It was like a giant squid or something like that. Halo split screen, that ended a lot of friendships too. Halo 1 and 2, and then when Halo 3 dropped. You know why? It was because of the freaking Spartan laser. The little sword, Spartan laser, that was the friend ender. Someone got a hold of that, I don't want to be your friend no more.
I can't wait to get a PC so I can play World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Never played World of Warcraft, probably never will. That's just going to be more money to invest into something that I just have no money for.
Yeah, like all the microtransactions we put into Fortnite.
RuneScape. You ever play RuneScape?
No.
RuneScape was stupid too. That would be the game you go to after school. You go to the library and play for hours. You just sit there in front of RuneScape. And
Wait, your library let you play games on the computer?
Yeah.
Mine didn't.
RuneScape. Like Kessler's like, I played RuneScape. That game is garbage. It was like the graphics were terrible, and if you did not save, well, even if you saved the game, if you died in this game, you lose all your stuff.
Oh no.
Every item you held was gone. You'd have to go back to where you died and grab what you lost if somebody didn't pick the stuff up.
Oh no.
That's how tragic that game was.
Look what David said.
David was garbage at Halo. Yeah, he was. He couldn't. His aim was terrible. That game just that did nobody any favors.
Okay, since we're talking about video games and everything, what is your favorite arcade game?
Favorite arcade game that I played at like an arcade?
Yeah.
It was called 18 Wheelers. It was like a trucker game.
Mm-hmm.
And it had like this shifter and everything, and you had to like shift the gears, and you had to race this other truck to the destination. And if you didn't make it in time, you'd fail the mission or whatever. It was pretty fun.
I liked skee ball, but my favorite part of the arcade is when you spent $80 on a monkey for me.
I'm the only idiot in the world that spent $80 on the claw to win a freaking green monkey.
No, you leave Mr. Monkey alone. You leave Mr. Monkey alone. He's innocent.
$80 to win this freaking monkey.
But he's innocent. Let go of Mr.
I'm gonna rip his leg off if you don't give it back. This friggin' monkey, $80 on a freaking claw machine for a friggin' monkey. You ugly as shit.
You leave Mr. Monkey alone. He goes
On a
back
friggin' monkey.
But he's green.
Oh my god, dude.
Babe, why don't you tell them about all my plushies?
Now, most of those I actually won without having to spend $80. Some of them I got on the first freaking try.
Yeah, like Bosco.
The hell is a Bosco?
Where'd he go?
In the garbage, probably. Bosco, the other weird-looking monkey thing.
Wait, ask Bestie if that was his name. Because I think Billy helped me name that one.
Bosco smells like ass.
You don't throw the plushies.
I played Kingdom Hearts once. I got to the level... I started playing it 2 years ago. When it was remastered on PlayStation 4. It was like the chapter 1.2, or it was the 1.2, 1.5 remix or something like that. And I got to like Alice in Wonderland, I think is where I got. That was where I got to Tarzan's Land, and I basically didn't get all the way through.
Wait, Tarzan was in that game?
Yeah, I got to like the Tarzan world, and then that was about as far as I got. I didn't really...
What's that one game that you play on that you used to play on the PlayStation a lot that I really liked the zombies in it?
Days Gone.
Yeah, that game.
Dying Light? That's the one with the zombies.
It was the one with the one guy in it.
The motorcycle?
Yeah.
Days Gone.
Yeah, that's a
I was
good
just
one.
playing that for like the Halloween special. So Kingdom Hearts was fun. It's just I think it was a bit challenging because the controls were kind of stiff and the combat was kind of so it was like cringy. I only was promoting Kingdom Hearts at the time because like Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out and I was working at GameStop at the time, so like it was our job to promote the new games and stuff.
And it's on our wall.
Yeah, it's actually right there. There you go. Kingdom Hearts poster. She was very spoiled with plushies, yes.
Now the only other plushie I need is Dolby.
Okay. Next. I don't know what to talk about now.
What was your favorite job?
We gotta talk about work.
I'm just trying to make conversation.
When I worked at GameStop. That was my favorite job.
Anybody else have any questions?
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Okay, I have a question for all of you watching right now. Drop it down below. Who is your favorite character that Josh plays on the server or even in his streams? Who is your favorite?
You talk about my 5M characters?
Yes.
I don't have any left. They're all dead.
But it doesn't
Except
matter.
for one.
All of them who have seen it, drop your favorite characters.
All of them are dead except for one. And my cop. That's it. And my fire guy. But like all the other ones are like dead. They dead.
Do Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Yes, do Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
You stay for dinner. I'm gonna make that pasta filet mignon make your eyes go wild.
Do Jefferson Steelflex.
I am Jefferson Steelflex. I have big bulky arms. I drink protein shakes. My balls shrink from steroids.
Oh
I haven't done that character in like ever.
no! Pepe.
Pepe. Welcome to Burger Shaw. How you doing? The meat tastes like beef, but fuck after it fell on the floor. I may take your order today.
Ernie White.
I got my scooter. I got hit by a bus.
Do Tristan.
Don't you dare.
Yo, BM.
My BM gonna kill me. I got kids in there. No. No. Fuck, shorty. No.
Fuck, fit, shit, piss,
Fuck,
damn.
shit, piss.
Damn.
Damn. Ass.
I got one, and this is gonna make Billy laugh. Do Billy.
Playing Fortnite.
Yeah,
And shit.
when he's playing Fortnite.
Come on, we gotta go get it. God damn it. I'm down. Fuck. God damn it. Motherfucker. Thomas, where were you? Fuck. You fucking
Do
motherfucker. It's
Thomas.
Let me tell you something, guys. What makes you think you'll get hit by a train? Stuff.
Hey, Thomas. What's your favorite food, Thomas?
Ice cream, pizza, at Wendy's and McDonald's
And stuff.
and stuff.
Tatted said do Danielle.
Danielle, oh God, God rest her. So in case you guys didn't know, what happened with Danielle? I haven't done any streams. She was killed, like what was it, 2 weeks ago?
About
She got killed by some communist Russian prick on Gaz's doorstep. It's like, how you doing, hon? How you doing today?
Do Diego
All
from
right.
the videos he sent you.
David would be like, "Nye, pinche culo. Get some balls. Talamanta, man. Fucking guy. Chingado, David. Ya, cabrón. Chinga. Papa not bite through this shit.
Do
Shit.
do your Italian character Giovanni from 5M.
Giovanni? He
Yeah.
doesn't okay, so Giovanni, the fire guy, right?
Yeah.
He's not okay, so he's Italian, but he doesn't have that heavy accent.
Oh. Oh, David said do his
Do
dad.
his dad? Yesy, I tell you right now, you give me the keys. You give me the fucking keys. Fucking piece of shit. Cabro, pinche changa.
Do Yosef's dad.
Yo, hey, son of a bitch, the Salvadorian. Oh,
No, about the red wine.
Oh, you do over with Tristan? I tell you a million times you're gonna clean your room, you son of a bitch. But no, you don't listen. Instead, you go down to the store, you come back, you go upstairs with Tristan, you play the game, you drink the red wine, and then
now you gay.
You gay. You gay. So Giovanni doesn't have like an accent. He just talks like, I don't know. He's kind of got like that Jersey accent, kind of, because he's got like from Jersey. And then you got like,
Boise.
if you're about Italian, you probably want the other guy. What was his name? Mario Ferrelli,
Yeah.
the pizza guy. You got fucking mook over there, man. I told you to fucking clean the fucking toilet, you fucking Momo. Look what you did. You got fucking shit all over my fucking floor. The fuck's wrong with you? I'll slap you in the head with this fucking mop head.
Oh no.
I got this fucking beaner over here working in my fucking toilet, can't even do it right. Fucking goes, I ain't cleaning your fucking shit. This fucking guy, man, can't even speak fucking English. Working in a fucking pizzeria.
Do Kevin McGordy.
Oh no, Kathleen Schwartz is in here.
You
What's
got
going on?
to do Kevin.
Kevin?
Do Kevin.
Oh man. Mm-hmm.
Hey man.
Hey man, you want to hang out, man? Mm-hmm.
Do the lip. Do
Okay,
the lip.
okay. Mm-hmm. Or like that dude, like when he fucking yelling at someone. I told you that you don't have to fucking do all that shit, man. Like, come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. When he gets mad at me, he's playing a fucking game. That's what I'll do. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. I'm like, dude, you're gonna give yourself a tumor. Calm the fuck down.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. And then the bumblebee. He's going over to the flower. He's got to get nourishment. He got to get yummy in his tiny little tummy. Oh no. There comes a spider. Now he is asshole. Go, bumblebee, go. Get to the chopper. Go. Do it. The spider's hungry. He's going to eat you. I'm spitting on myself all stupid over here. All my goddamn character. All my characters spilling out.
Trump's crack and beans.
Donald John Trump, would you like to buy some of my famous American crack? And I got beans. I promise you, it's American made. It's phenomenal, I promise you. I give you a better 2024, promise you.
China.
It's the China virus. Keyword, China. China.
Obama.
Damn it, Trump, look at you. You got the controller all orange now. Look like Chester Cheeto molested at the PlayStation. Trump, Obama, okay, this is Trump era, not Obama, shut up, I'm playing, okay, you know what, fuck this. Oh God, my toupee fell off.
Get the
Put
Gorilla Glue.
it back on, fool. I do voices. I think that's like all my characters, except like, well, all my characters kind of sound the same. Like Gaz is just standard me. Commissioner Moore is more of like half black, half like me, kind of mixed into the two, kind of like South. And then you kind of got like, you know, my Italian mob guy / pizza guy. Pepe's kind of got like that heavy Hispanic accent. Danielle just makes me sound like I'm queer or something. But or like what they call it, transgender or something. How you doing, Suge? You want to go hang out today? Like she from Mississippi.
Do the old man voice from Family Guy.
Don't make me beg now.
And
I'm
then
waiting for that paper boy to bring me that paper and hopefully gonna bring me some good news. Call me back. You starting to piss me off, you piggly son bitch.
who's the one in the
Get your fat ass back here.
who's the one in the wheelchair?
Oh, Joe Swanson?
Yeah, do Joe
Oh,
Swanson.
Joe Swanson. That's a hard one. I have to put a lateral in my voice to do that. Let's see.
Say it like you're talking to David.
David. Hey, David, you Mexican bastard. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. You need to come pick me up so we can go and play pool, you fucking prick.
What about Bonnie, Joe?
I can't do Jennifer Tilly. That
No,
voice
I
is
said,
so...
what about Bonnie, Joe?
Fuck Bonnie. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. Peter's got to go over and stick the twat inside the... Look.
What about Quagmire?
Who else but Quagmire? Giggity. Let's have sex.
David said do Mike Tyson the lawyer.
I'm attorney Michael Tyson at law. I'm here to defend my client here. He's here because he did not rob that Thor.
He said something about do Lewis.
Lois?
Oh, Lois.
I can't do Lois.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. What's his name? Cleveland.
My name. Got a hair in my mouth. What? My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. Now, wait. No. I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans.
Can you do Chris?
No, I can't.
What about that shark scene where it's the guy talking?
I'ma eat y'all. I'm gonna get that hairy leg. I'm gonna get the other one too. Oh, I did eat that chubby boy on that raft earlier. That's okay though. It's okay to have a snack. Yummy.
He said,
Oh no! Oh no, what happened to him? I don't know. We got Oreos.
he said to do the Jewish guy, Morty.
Oh God. Oh God. My skin, my complexion. Oh God. God, yeah. Oh. Mort is hard as fuck. He's got like that.
Do Rick from Rick and Morty, but you have to do the Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Yes.
Fuck. Morty. Morty. Rick. Rick. Are you gonna like fart on? Are you hiding somewhere and you're gonna fart on me?
In the garage, Morty.
Are you gonna turn into some alien dick or something?
Turn the pickle over, Morty. The payoff is huge. I turn myself into a pickle, Morty. Boom! Big reveal. I'm a pickle.
What?
What? What's not there to understand, Morty? I turned myself into a pickle and 9/11 was an inside job. What? Who cares? Global acts of terrorism happen every day. I'm a pickle. A pickle Rick!
Ryan coming in with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh man. You do it good. Do my ex, John.
What's going on, bruh? I'm high all the time, dude. Get the crust off my foot.
Oh no.
Dude got crusty ass feet, boy.
Where did everyone go? It went from 14 to 7.
That's alright. We good. Everybody's still hanging out, chilling. I feel like I'm missing like something. Like,
Wait, hold on. Continue talking. I'll find the voice, or I'll find it.
eat the sandwich, I made it for you.
No, Dahmer.
Eat the sandwich, I made it for you.
I don't want to eat the sandwich.
I want to see you try it. See if you like it.
But I don't want to eat the sandwich.
Eat it.
But what is it?
It's pulled pork. It's a sandwich.
You gotta do the whale scene.
Oh, the whales.
Yeah, you gotta do the whales.
I paid for that. You can't just take it. Fuck you, Dahmer. Should have gave you the electric chair. I asked them to. Gave me 900 years instead. Come on, man.
You're fired.
You're fired. I did that guy from freaking what you call it, Waterboy. What's his name? Farmer Fran.
No, dude. Oh, even better. Bobby Boucher's daddy.
Oh, I gotta do that cross-eyed bullshit.
Yeah, do it.
Why'd you gotta move the camera?
Because I was gonna have you do the walk and everything.
No, I'm not gonna do the walk.
Okay.
Bobby, it's me, your daddy, Roberto. That's so stupid. Uh-oh. Mama go. I've hit, Mama. No, wait. You can do what you say what you want about my personal hygiene, but don't waste the water.
Water sucks.
When he
It really, really
he hits
sucks.
the freaking guy. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Oh, my voice is hurting right now. I'm trying to think of another good one. I used to
Who was this? Do your Bloods character. Or, whatever character it was.
Deke Marshall.
No, not him. Big
Jaquan?
Bubba.
Oh, Jaquan? Oh, Jaquan dead, though.
Do it. In memory of Jaquan Robinson.
Come here. You better watch your lip. I'm gonna smack you upside your head. I'm gonna split your lips 6 ways from Sunday. You understand? Watch your lip. I'm gonna split them cheeks. Split them like we're up in prison. Split it like a Swiss cheese sandwich, boy.
On rye bread?
A Swiss cheese on rye bread. Oh, God.
Oh no!
Watch your lip.
Oh.
Watch your lip.
You are good at doing impressions.
I don't know. I get bored and I just start doing stuff.
You should see how he is with jokes, too.
No, my jokes are stale as fuck.
But a lot of your jokes are...
I can do that Cletus dude from Drake and Josh.
Can you do Homer Simpson?
No! I can't do Bart, though.
I have one. Can you do
I can do Nelson.
Sheldon Cooper?
No. I'd rather shoot myself in the foot.
Dang.
Ha ha! I touched your heart! Ha ha!
I'm in trouble now.
See, like little Ralph in the bus is bouncing on. I'm in danger! I stuck a crayon up my nose and it got stuck. The teacher said I wouldn't get as many nosebleeds if I wouldn't put so many crayons in there.
Actually, Peyton,
Or when,
Pennywise.
Or when fucking Bart went by naked on the skateboard. I like men now.
okay. Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Yes.
That's a dark
The
one.
Georgie scene. His laugh and Georgie scene.
That's a hard one.
But you can do it.
That's dark. I have to tap into my inner darkness.
Do it.
Dark things. But the dark one.
Please.
Papa, please don't do this to me.
Please don't do this to me. I'll develop a
Pennywise.
stutter.
Pennywise. I gotta tap into my inner Pennywise. Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back? The storm blew the circus away. Blew the whole circus away. Can you smell the circus, Georgie? Cotton candy, hot dogs, and popcorn. Is that your favorite? Don't ever make me go back to that place again. Oh my god. Oh, that's a dark place to go in.
Samuel Loomis. I shot him.
I shot him 6 times. Sheriff, I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. He's not human.
Mr. Pewterschmidt with the tat.
Carter Pewterschmidt having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. You should already know this.
Do Woody from Toy Story.
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy.
That's not Woody, that's the shark.
Give me that. That's easy. That's Tom Hanks.
Buzz Lightyear.
Just think about it, Woody. Just a few hours, you'll be sitting around a campfire with Annie making delicious hot schmoes.
You mean s'mores?
Yes, right, of course.
Oh! The cat.
Howdy, howdy.
The caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Francis, leave them alone. They are poo-poo heads. Bug's Life, really?
David said Triple H.
You gotta get in the ring with the game. In the middle of the ring. I have a $2 slot for a wife.
Oh no.
That's about as close as Triple H as you're gonna get.
Peyton said you did so good. With
Probably
the
scared a lot of
Pennywise.
people just now. Look, everybody's like came back as soon as like Pennywise was there. You want a balloon?
The Joker.
You look the Joker.
Yeah, the Joker. Heath Ledger.
I'm here to get you, Batman.
See? Peyton wants you to try to do Sheldon Cooper too.
Well, I can't do that
Why?
because I'm not smart.
But Sheldon, this
That's about as close as I can get to Sheldon with that stupid sarcastic voice he's got. I could do Leonard. Boo boo, my mama touched me in my bung bung.
that skit from Pablo with the pervert.
Sex Expo?
Yeah, do it.
Sex Expo. Meet all your favorite porno stars. and hang out. I can't. And hang out with the weirdest perverts. Hey, how you doing? Help me say where's the beans. Let me say where the beans at.
What about your favorite what? Where you'll find your favorite what?
Hang out. Oh, you could buy all your favorite plastic weenies and ding dongs. That was a weird bad skit, dude.
David said do Angry Grandpa.
I can't do that. No one can imitate Angry Grandpa.
Let's see.
What you need to do is... My name is Dr. Philip McGraw. Today we're here with this lady with the ghost face shirt right here. She needs to understand, she needs to solve her issues with tissues. I'm open-minded, but I'm not open-behinded, okay? Moving on. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
I don't know what he means by that.
I don't know either. Angry video game nerd? It's ass! It's ass!
I don't know if he can do John Coffey from 8 Mile.
John Coffey?
Tom Hanks.
Fuck.
Remember we watched the movie?
What was the guard's name? The Tom Hanks guy.
John Coffey.
No, the name of the guard that was helping him. Tom Hanks' character.
On it. Oh no, John Coffey's Michael Clark Duncan, and Tom Hanks was Paul Edgecombe.
What did he call him in the movie? Mr. Edgecombe or some shit?
Yeah.
Mr. Edgecombe, give me mouse. I could heal him. Give me the mouse.
Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles ran under the door. He got scared of the storm. I remember my first pair of shoes. Oh, there was a bullet, wasn't it? A bullet to swim up and bet you. Oh, yes, sir. Got shot right in the buttocks.
Talk to Peyton, act like
Give
you're
me
having,
all the ice cream you can give me, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream.
act like you're having a conversation with Peyton, but in your Forrest Gump voice. Instead of Jenny.
Oh, Miss Peyton, how you doing today? I bought you some chocolate.
Mama said.
Mama said life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know.
You never know what you're gonna get. I was running down the streets in my drawers because I was running so fast. My beard came down to the floor. I look like Merlin's beard, the wizard. My head's so big, it's 10 friends on MySpace. I don't know what that is because I got the Bubba Gump shrimp. They called it $1 million wound, but I don't know if the Army keeps that money because I never get a nickel of that $1 million. But they gave me all the ice cream I could eat.
Do Lieutenant Dan.
I can't do Lieutenant Dan.
Okay. From Mice and Men,
Oh, you gotta do Lenny?
do Lenny.
Why did you get killed? George Aco, let me turn their rabbits if you found out you got killed. Choking the fucking already dead dog all stupid.
The puppy.
The fucking puppy or whatever. Got Crooks, the freaking the stable buck. The black guy is all messed up. He's rubbing that shit. You have no right to come in here. This is my place. My space. Rubbing whatever the hell he's rubbing on his ass or whatever the fuck he's rubbing on himself.
Let me see. Donald Duck. No, Mickey Mouse.
A hot dog, Goofy! Ho-ho! Look at Goofy! Ha-ha! You got Woody, Donald, and I forgot this fella. Ha-ha!
Do the Grinch.
I can't do the Grinch.
Dang.
Grinch sucks.
Okay, Buddy the Elf.
Gosh. Well, gosh, Mickey. You discounted me on the front of that poster.
Buddy the Elf. It's Santa.
It's Buddy the Elf. Buddy the Elf is so generic, though.
Okay, do the skit about the bunk beds part in Step Brothers.
I can't, because I don't memorize that stupid-ass movie.
Joe Boyd
Where are you
said-
going? I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna rub my nutsack on your fucking drum set.
The Grinch is freaking awesome, but do you like the cartoon or the live action? Zach said LA Knight.
Yeah. No. Let me talk to you.
That's easy as fuck.
And then Joe Boyd said The Undertaker.
Rest in peace.
And then David said do Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
I'm hunting rabbits. I shot myself in the balls. Hunting that rabbit. We're gonna get the rabbit. Waspily rabbit. Despicable. Just despicable. Motherfucker.
That was Daffy.
Daffy Duck.
Draco Malfoy.
That's easy as fuck. He only has one line to the whole movie. My father's gonna hear about this!
David said Tweety.
I thought I taught a putty cat. Silly putty cat.
Alright, guys, I got a really good one for you. Scooby Doo.
Ruh-roh.
Raggy.
Raggy? Raggy? Raggy's grabbing Rex over there. Oh no! They're grabbing into her Roggy style. Oh no! Oh no!
Shaggy.
Like Scoob. Like Scoob. It's slippery. Oh, zoinks! Like, wow, man. That was about as good as a 10-foot sandwich.
David said to do me.
That's easy.
Help! 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 I'm stuck! Help!
I can do David too.
No, do David. Go, for real.
That's all he's known for whenever we'd hang out. All he did is fart.
Yoda.
Joyful the mind of a child is. Lost a planet, Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar?
Yes.
Man, I haven't done Jar Jar in forever, dude.
Isa Master Skywalker, Isa Master Padme, Isa go boom in the outer galaxy. Isa go boom. Isa saved by Master Obi-Wan, Isa saved by Master Qui-Gon.
David said do an Indian accent.
Vendetta.
Do a
Welcome to
Boo.
my store. You want to have pickled egg, beef jerky, or would you prefer pickled pickle? Would you like a Slurpee with your beef jerky?
Oh, God.
Welcome to Hooters. Would you like an application? Please fill this out. It's a bra. Fill it out.
Indian accent. I'm running out of all my freaking voices. I think one I haven't done in like forever. I'm out of voices. I don't think I could do any more characters.
Moses.
Moses?
Yes, David's cousin Moses.
That's very hard because, like, literally, you gotta understand a word he's saying half the time.
McCarthy's mom.
Yep, 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 yep,
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
No, that was the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
He can't do that.
I do that, I'd have to get, like, every STD in the Central State.
Oh, no. Bendeloo.
Bendeloo.
It's t-shirt time.
Oh, Pauly D?
Yeah.
It's t-shirt time.
Cabs here.
T-shirt time. Cabs here. Cabs here. Time to get the grenade helmet.
Jim Tan Laundry.
Guido toolbox. Guido toolbox.
Who's the guy's name from Goodfellas? Robert De Niro's character from Goodfellas.
You being a wise guy with me? I told you, don't buy anything, don't buy nothing, don't buy nothing. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Are you fucking stupid or what?
Joe Pesci's character.
Oh, that guy, this is you motherfucker, you fucking spider. Look at you, you motherfucker. You get over, dance the tricks over. Dance it. Dance, dance. You fucker, you. You dumb motherfucker, you.
David said, do Mike the situation.
Got a situation. In my pants. I didn't pay taxes. I went to jail.
Do Snooky the meatball.
Meatball party.
Oh, do Dina with the...
You like the boobs? You like the boobs? She's like, you like the boobs? You being fresh with me? You like the boobs?
Do The Rock.
You like pie? You like pancakes?
No.
Pancake your ass on out of here. You mess with the people's strudel. Mike, the situation. We got a situation here.
Can you do Elmo?
Elmo?
Yeah.
Elmo says, letter A.
Cookie Monster?
Cookie. Oh, yeah. Cookie Monster love Cookie. Cookie, Cookie.
Do your Russian character from D&D.
I got vodka in my tits. My tits curate vodka. I kill everybody with vodka tits. My bullets curate vodka. Every day of the week.
Starling Gulags, on the other hand, go, everybody's dead, you have good time. Very good. I crush you with my fist. My balls made of steel. I sit on your head and I penetrate your neck.
David said do George Lopez.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You want to go to McDonald's? Stop crying.
A hurt?
Bert, you're shouting again, Bert.
Some poor bastard got his head blown off out of a place called Hooper's.
Jeez, Bert, I really wish you wouldn't drink so much, Bert.
Well, Ernie, I wish you wouldn't eat cookies in the damn bed!
Bert, you're shouting again, Bert. Kermit the Frog here.
Can you do Miss Piggy?
Mrs. Piggy.
Yeah.
Kermit? Kermit the Frog? Hello. I am Kermit the Frog. How are you doing today? I am a blue frog. I don't like the color green.
Here's the stupid thing with his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Stupid ass frog dancing around everywhere.
Good morning, USA. That guy's such a tool.
Can you do Chris Rock? Or no, not Chris Rock.
Chris Rock?
No, that one guy, Chris Tucker from Rush Hour.
No. I'm not black enough.
What
for
about
that.
Jackie Chan?
I'm not Asian.
Shrek! Do Shrek! You know how to do Shrek. And Donkey.
Shrek and Donkey?
Yeah, in the morning, I'm making waffles.
What are you doing in my swamp?
He done burned the hair out my nose. Man, I had some rotten berries. Man, I had some strong gases kicking out my butt that day.
'Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. But you gotta have friends.
Stop singing! Ah! Are we there yet?
Ow!
In my ear. How dare you?
Do you have the heebie-jeebies now, Maurice? Look at Mr. Alex. He's our friend. He's so cute when he's sleeping. A bullseye. Excellent shot, Maurice.
Thank you. I'm out of voices, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have any more characters for you.
Well, that's a wrap. 1 hour.
Sala sala bada bada. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? It's kind of weird. We do female voices pretty damn good. So, you know, my voice didn't completely transition when I got older.
Hey, Blade!
Tato!
Irk McJerkin.
Herbert Jerkin. I'm a retired detective. Running up my Crown Vic with my brother Herb McJerkin. We're retired brother detectives. We're trying to figure out crimes and all that weird shit. Herb McJerkin. Jesus, the McJerkin brothers haven't done shit in forever. This thing stinks.
Huh?
I said that voice is like it just like it's terrible.
Do the 12 guy from San Andreas.
Did someone die in your mouth? Do you shower in doo-doo? Can't you see I'm busy being high? All that aggression.
Do
You lift weights, I lift joints.
Do Smokey from Friday.
That's Chris Tucker.
Or no,
Ezel, the fucking
yeah,
crackhead.
do Ezel.
Ooh, yeah! Smoke it! Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it, smoke it, smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. Come on, man. We bought your car for $2. At least buy me a 40 ounce for my birthday. Smoke it. I ain't the smartest man in the world from back here. Look like you taking a shit. Hey, between you and me, I clean all that shit up for you for $2.
Do the dad from Friday.
The dad?
Yeah.
The dad from Friday. The word of the day is Job. J-O-B.
About the milk and water scene.
Put some damn water on that damn shit. Put some water on that damn shit. Son of a bitch.
Batman.
Batman. Why you wanna kill me? Why you wanna kill me? That's Christian Bale, isn't it?
Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, Adam West.
Adam West's Batman sounds like this. You're not gonna get away with that, you whippersnapper. Stupid Adam West Batman.
Mayor West, we're tracking down on all the Griffins right now. We just don't have any leads. Not the Griffins, you moron! The rest of my light bright pieces! My name's not Adam Wee. Or is it? Nobody messes with Adam Wee. I forgot about that one. Whoever downs down the most Tylenol PM wins. Fuck Herbert the pervert. Oh no.
La 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 la.
Yeah, one of them ice cream trucks that plays the music that attracts the younger children. Kinda goes like da 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 da. Like what the fuck? You like popsicles? I got a whole basement full of popsicles.
Can you do Ron?
Who's Ron?
Ron Weasley?
Ron Weasley?
Yeah.
No.
Professor Snape?
10 points from Gryffindor, Miss Granger, for thinking you're such an insufferable know-it-all. Potter, I fucked your mom.
Oh no.
It's true, though.
Yeah, it's the truth.
I fucked your mom before fucking your mom was cool, Potter. Just for that, 50 bazillion trillion points from Gryffindor. That's not even a real number.
Do the Bratters be talking like this?
Do Brian.
Brian. Oh, Brian. Danger. Brian. Danger.
I was gonna tell him to do Don, but he's probably gonna watch.
I don't care.
Do Don. Do the Don.
The Don. Dirty Don. The Don.
Big T, shut your bitch ass up. Smack the fuck out you with your bitch ass, boy.
You
Keep
got the
that
charisma?
Got that charisma? Hey, Kev, you got that? Keep that charisma when I see you. I'll smack the fuck out you, bro. Your bitch ass, boy.
Rose, he already answered that question.
I already did the favorite Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon? Ba-da-da.
Ghostface.
I can't do Ghostface.
Nico Bellic.
Roman, my cousin. I'd really like a cab if you could send one to me. Roman, what are you doing in there? Get out of there. You smell like cabbage.
Do our computer guy from the computer store.
A computer store?
The one we go to in Elmhurst.
He sounds just like fucking Nico Bellic. I fix computer for you. You give me $20, I fix computer for you. You didn't fix shit, buddy. I wound up fixing it myself. Took it back home, fixed my own shit because your ass don't know what the fuck you doing with your fucking Slovakian ass. Yich Glakma.
Do Pikachu.
Pikachu. I can't. My voice is fucked now because you have me do all this other stuff. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Pika.
That's a wrap as far as voices go. I don't know. Bernie Sanders. My name is Bernie Sanders.
Oh, don't do Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. We're gonna run for the election with Barack Obama and Donald Trump. We're gonna do a great election this year. It was Bernie Sanders.
Do Andrew Harjong.
Andrew Harjong. You guys better pray to Jesus or you're going straight to hell.
Drugs are bad, okay?
She had a PlayStation, but it broke. Oh no. What y'all doing for Turkey Day? I'm gonna bum around my house all day and do nothing.
Yeah, well, I cook.
I gotta say it like that. Why?
Because I like to cook.
You like to cook?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Huh?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I don't know. Never put much thought into that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are?
I ain't funny.
Bull mother trucking crap.
At a scale of 1 to 10 of me being funny, maybe like a 2. I'm not even funny. I just do things and hope that it's funny, but I don't believe I'm funny.
If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
A warning label?
Yeah, what would your warning label say?
Warning. Foul language and toilet humor. You viewer discretion strongly advised. Content may cause seizures.
Oh no.
Because of how funny it could be.
Excuse me. Okay, you've been deserted on an island. You can only bring 4 things. What are those 4 things?
4 things on an island.
Yes, and mind you don't have a cabin, you don't have shelter, you don't have any of that.
Tent. Wood. Matches. Playboy.
That's 4.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need.
Nothing to, like, cook? Nothing to hunt?
I can find the resources in the area. Duh.
How you planning on fishing?
You make one out of a stick and a piece of string.
What string?
Spider silk. I'll kill a spider and take all the silk out. Go to WrestleMania or win $1,000. Shit.
Oh,
I'll take the WrestleMania tickets. $1,000 ain't gonna do shit nowadays. Ain't gonna do nothing. No, sir. Not
If
today.
money was no object, what would you do all day?
Stop it. The same thing I do now. I ain't greedy. Next. Maybe you'll like spaghetti and meatball.
Excuse me.
Maybe you're more comfortable with an analogy.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author?
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Yes! Would you rather vacation?
If you could go back in time and fix one issue, what would you fix? Okay. Well, I would try to basically, well, if that's an easy one, that's no doubt about that. I'd go back to the beginning of this whole year, basically be at your house and make sure that Diego never left the house that day.
That's a good one.
That'd be literally the only thing I'd want to fix.
Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why?
Alaska, to adapt to colder environments.
If you can share a meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
If I could what?
If you can share one meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
David, Diego, my dad, and probably Tremont.
But David's not dead.
You said dead or alive, stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Do. My eye itches, bro. Ow. Dry eyes.
Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life?
Me, because I'm the only one that could live that shit. People would need cognitive therapy after playing a role in my life.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I don't know what
Why?
either of those words mean.
Neither do I. Does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken?
Huh?
I mean, does your dad or your mom or your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken? Your dad's would be eat shit and die.
Talk shit, get shot.
There you go.
I mean, that would have been like a motto back in the day, but not around here.
What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee?
Mark Tremonti. If I could live in a movie, what movie would that be? Halloween 2.
But who as?
That's not who he's asking.
I know, but who as? Would you want to be as Michael, or would you want to be as like a victim?
I'll be Mr. Michael Myers.
Who is the most intelligent person you know? Me? Thanks, babe.
You'd be at the bottom of that list. Most intelligent person I know?
Yeah.
I don't know any intelligent people. Not around here.
What's one thing you'll never do again?
One thing I'll never do again.
Uh-huh.
My ex, that's for sure.
Oh. If you could join any past or current music groups, which one would you want to join?
Slipknot. Well, that could be a divided two question, because it'd be between. Actually, it'd be divided by 3. You could have Breaking Benjamin, Alter Bridge, or Slipknot. Slipknot for like all like the releasing of the anger and the adrenaline and the puke and the sick, as we call it. And then you got like Alter Bridge for the standard adrenaline rush, and then Breaking Benjamin is just for like the emotion and the other stuff. So that's like 3.
If you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
I don't know. Healing powers, I guess. Heal people of incurable disease. I don't know. That's standard stuff. You're not even coming up with your own material. She's looking this up on Google.
What form of transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car, etc.
Car. I don't fly. I don't do boats. I will never go on a friggin' train. So there you go.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies? I like to build Legos.
Paint,
Like to paint.
music,
Music.
TV.
Can you
shows.
stop telling me things that I already know? I just have to think.
Think, poo.
I like eating. Reading stuff, watching TV, tattoos. Taking showers. That's a hobby because it's pretty cool. I like pooping. Scratch that last one. Pooping is not on the list.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. My biggest fear is the unknown.
That's different. What is your favorite game or sports to watch and play?
Hockey.
Would you play it?
Yeah. I used to play hockey.
What 2 radio stations do you listen to in the car the most?
That would be whatever that country station is.
99.5.
99.5. That's it.
Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
I don't do any of those things. I do outdoor stuff.
Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why?
I work. I don't want free money.
But why?
That's the American way.
Watson, where'd y'all go?
Everybody was kung fu. It says 4 over here.
It says 2 over here. Oh. Who is your favorite comedian?
Ron White. She's all out of questions. Any more questions?
If you could invent, or
You're done for today.
If you could create your own finisher for WWE, what would it be? That has not been created yet.
I don't know. I know it would fucking kill somebody if I did. Because nobody would know how to basically take the bump.
Do you like the older Edge or the newer Edge?
Newer Edge is a bit older, but older Edge was more better.
And your opinion.
Favorite Christmas movie? Elf.
And your opinions on Brock Lesnar.
My opinions on Brock Lesnar? Overrated meathead.
Bianca Belair.
Overrated big-butted goofball.
Randy Orton.
Washed up old legend killer.
JBL.
Just a big loser. Yep.
How many pairs of shoes would you want to own?
Doesn't matter to me. Somebody gonna stop on bat. somebody gonna step on Bianca's hair one day and she gonna die.
That ain't nice. That ain't nice, Bestie, at all. You take that back right now. That's
If you could
rude.
bring back a dead wrestler, who would you bring back? Man, you just had to ask me that, bro.
I think I know the two he would bring back. I think I know them.
I'll bring back 3.
I think I know the two.
I will bring back 3.
I think you'd bring back Eddie Guerrero and Bray Wyatt.
Eddie Guerrero, Bray Wyatt, Chris Benoit.
No! No! No!
I broke the 4th wall. Oh
No! He's gonna kill
no! No, that Chris Benoit, shorty. He don't kill these kids, man. Yeah, because he had like a freaking like literal brain disease.
Okay, your opinion on Chris Jericho.
The Ayatollah of Rockarola. Lee Champion. The little sip of the bubbly. Y2J. The Jerichoholic.
Even better.
The owner of the Stupid Idiot List.
Your opinion on Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
Hulkamania.
Hulkamania. Racist bastard.
Oh no! Your opinion on Alexa Bliss.
Here are some results.
Shut your bitch ass up. Little Miss Bliss.
Uh-huh.
Hot! And tiny.
What about Liv Morgan?
Hot! And tiny.
Okay, your opinion on the Hardy Brothers.
Druggy 1, Druggy 2.
Oh no.
The Druggy Boys.
Oh no. Razor Ramon.
The bad guy, Razor Ramon. Ay Chico. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Okay, here's a question for you. If you could pick 2 Ninja Turtles to save your life,
None, because I don't believe in radioactive Ninja Turtles. Would never happen. And if there's a rat that big in the sewer, it should be shot with a shotgun. Not be called Sensei and feed turtles pizza. That just, no, sir. No lemon pledge. No good. No turtles. No.
he said, what about Dewdrop?
Dewdrop. Jim Ross. Bell's palsy. Dewdrop's like completely like she has no business being there. She has no talent whatsoever.
Your opinions on Paul Heyman?
Walrus.
What about the Tribal Chief?
Tribal chump.
Yeah.
I think he needs to go back for another round of chemo. And drop those titles because there's other young talent that need that star shine, and he doesn't need it anymore.
Yep. Big Match John.
Greatest of all time. Yes, Big Match John, greatest of all time.
The Usos.
Yeet. Well, Jay Uso. Jimmy Uso, no yeet.
Seinfeld or Friends?
Seinfeld.
Okay. American Dad or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Futurama or that South Park show?
Futurama.
Okay. Horror or comedy?
Horror.
Comedy or action?
Action.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Hulk or She-Hulk?
Neither.
Which Harry Potter house, or which Hogwarts house?
Slytherin.
Hey man, I'm in Hufflepuff, man.
All right, time for questions for Mr. Moose.
Oh, King of the Hill or The Simpsons?
Bobby?
King of the Hill.
Perhaps a question for Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moo, do you want treats? Now? Okay, you ready to go night-night? Yeah, should David come and steal you again? Yeah?
Oh, that's it for him. He's done for today. Why are you all wet, dude? Licking himself all stupid. Oh, Mr. Moose? I got a twitchy foot.
The Big Bang Theory or Friends?
Big Bang Theory. I will choose anything over Friends any day of the week. Chandler's dead. Devil horns. He died.
You're rude.
He was found belly up in a freaking bubble pool.
Oh, Mr. Moose, David was wondering what's your favorite food?
Oh, Mr. Moose's favorite food? That would be ranch dressing.
Or Doritos.
Or Doritos. Dream vacation spot.
We've always been wanting to go to California.
Cali. Yes. Venice Beach, California.
Mine would be Italy. Rome.
Nobody asked you.
Bucktooth.
Bucktooth.
Do SpongeBob. Patrick.
SpongeBob, I think Squidward's taking this a little too seriously. That last one had his clarinet in it.
Squidward. Oh no, not Mr. Krabs! Moo, is he talking to you?
I'm Gary the Snail. Meow.
No. Say your daddy. Say your daddy. Okay, if you could live with 3 of your friends, including me, who would they be?
David, Jakers, and Kevo.
Not Jakers.
Yeah, Jakers. He's my home dog, man.
If you were still able to, would you still be a part of the police, or still study to be a part of the police force?
Oh, absolutely.
What would you want to do in the police department?
Narcotics.
Would you allow them to give you a promotion to become detective if you wanted?
Yep.
What was your dream job besides police?
That was my dream job.
Oh.
It's gone now. I'm not intelligent.
What are 3 things you would want for your kids to succeed when they get older? What are 3 goals you would want them to succeed in?
Everything. Why would you just name 3?
You have low standards set for them. Right, Moose? Yeah, meow.
Which army force would you want to fight in if you had the opportunity?
None.
None?
None.
Would you rather be a doctor or a nurse?
Doctor.
You wouldn't want to be like Gaylord Fokker.
No.
Did you enjoy playing Bean Boozled?
Bean Boozled. Yeah, Bean Boozled's fun till you get the shitty beans.
Your favorite board game of all times?
Favorite board game?
Of all time.
It was a Pokemon board game. I forgot what it was called.
Mikey!
Mikey.
Okay. When we buy a house, would you rather have the Gryffindor common room, or would you rather have a room dedicated to Slytherin?
A house with no Harry Potter shit in it whatsoever. She died, y'all. She did.
Then no PC room.
I get a PC room no matter what.
No, you don't.
You're gonna be living outside in the garage.
What would you have in your dream house? That's David's question, so he takes the credit for it.
Hot tub,
Stripper pole.
stripper pole, bar,
Pool table.
pool table, bowling alley,
Yeah,
movie
okay.
theater. Yeah.
What do you need a stripper pole for? You're married.
Yo, we better get on that goddamn pole.
Oh, God.
I'm at friends over. We need to have entertainment. Yeah.
No!
What's up, Sins? What up, homie?
Would you rather live in a mansion or a ranch?
Ranch. Actually, scratch that. Mansion's better. I don't want to deal with them smelly ass animals.
Okay, if you were to live on a farm, what animals would you raise?
Let's see. Pig, cow, ostrich because Sarah's afraid of them.
No, they're not freaking ostriches. They're called flamingos.
Flamingos are pink, stupid. You special kind of retarded, aren't you?
I would die if I got on a pole, David.
That pole will come down with her.
I'd bust my hip. Then I'd have to get hip surgery.
You okay? Okay.
Betrayed said cool shirt.
Who said cool shirt?
Betrayed!
Oh, yes, sir. It's my Slipknot shirt, boy. They just fired their drummer. I'm pissed off about that. Jay was doing good.
Would you rather live in the middle of nowhere or in a big, big city?
Middle of fucking nowhere. With an 8-foot fence, 8-foot electrical fence around my property that had turrets. If someone pulls up, you're getting shot. Pew, 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 pew. You're getting shot with cheeseburgers. Leave my property, but have a free burger.
Would you rather live with Slipknot or Five Finger Death Punch? Obviously,
Slipknot.
with Sarah.
Slipknot.
AC/DC or Metallica?
AC/DC.
Pink Floyd or Kiss?
Neither. They both suck.
Damn!
Hear that, mom-in-law Kim? Kiss sucks dick.
Alright. Luke Bryan or Luke Combs?
Luke Bryan.
Tacos or pizza?
Pizza.
Chicken wings, or cheeseburgers?
Chicken wings.
What is your favorite fast food chain? And what is your favorite meal from the fast food restaurant?
Favorite fast food chain? Gene and Jude's.
And what's your favorite meal from there?
Double dog.
With the French fries?
With the French fries.
Oh my
The
god.
greasy ass French fries.
That sounds so freaking good.
The French fries that are built into the fucking hot dog.
Yes. Gene and Juice is friggin' good.
Sarah lays there jiggling her fat.
Why would you do this?
How would you rate the game The Quarry?
Rate the game The Quarry. That would be a 7 out of 10. It wasn't scary enough for me.
Would you rather have steak and shake
Guns
or
and
Five
strippers,
Guys?
that's a happy meal. What? They only have hot dogs. Yeah, so what? Steak
you-
and shake fries or Five Guys fries? Neither, because they both are freaking hard as a rock.
Burger King fries or Arby fries?
Arby fries.
Yeah. Burger King fries or McDonald's fries?
McDonald's fries.
Wendy's fries or Burger King fries?
Wendy's could go suck my dick. Wendy's everything. They undercook everything.
Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? For coffee.
Starbucks.
For donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
What is your favorite breakfast? Favorite breakfast?
Eggs, bacon, sausage, and waffles. Hash browns. Come on, man. You had a whole row going. You don't know me at all.
I do. Steak or lobster?
Lobster.
Seafood or Italian food?
Seafood.
Italian or Mexican food?
Mexican food.
What's your favorite Mexican
Chimichanga. Big fat ass chimichanga with fucking cheese, beans, meat. Damn!
food?
Fucking cheese on that motherfucker.
What is your favorite Stephen King book?
Sarah said, what's that thing to get from Gene and Juice? That's what I said, that. Wingstop or, I don't know what, Buffalo Wild Wings? Wingstop.
What is your favorite Stephen King book of all times?
My favorite Stephen King book?
Yes. It cannot be a TV. It can be in a movie, but it has to be from a book first.
Christine.
I thought it would have been Misery because you like that movie too. Your favorite Blumhouse series?
Favorite Blumhouse movie?
Yeah.
Favorite Blumhouse movie by far would be Halloween Kills.
If you could, in one room, take on Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy, or Chucky, who would it be and why?
Michael Myers, because I want to see what the freaking fuss is about, why they can't kill that fucker.
Good choice. Good choice.
Jason's a zombie. You can't kill that. And Freddy's just a figment of imagination. So there's really no point in trying to kill him. And Chucky's just a supernaturally possessed doll.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to add Ghostface.
He's just a human in a costume who's pissed off at the world.
Looking for Sydney.
He's looking for 6 from Miss Sydney Prescott. Favorite scene in the Halloween movie franchise?
Oh, man.
Oh,
I don't think he has a
man.
favorite scene. I don't think you have a favorite scene.
I think my favorite scene of all time was when he killed... It's gotta be the freaking hot tub scene
Okay.
from Halloween 2. He killed this freaking chick in the hydrotherapy pool.
Your
That's pretty cool.
opinions on Halloween Ends.
My opinion of Halloween Ends?
Yes.
I've seen every Halloween movie over and over again. Up, down, left, right, diagonal, sideways, corner ways. In your anus, outside your anus. Everywhere you could look at that movie. And that movie of all time is the first time I ever see a Halloween movie. Sucks donkey nuts. 0 out of 10. Period.
How would you...
Any thoughts on the Rob Zombie's Halloween? Yes, it was reverse. And I think it was a complete mockery of the films. Period. That's just how I feel about it.
When is the last time you saw Chucky at Walgreens?
Shut up. That's not even a valid question, David. That was the last time we saw it was like 2009 or some shit.
If you could torture someone in any way, how would it be?
What kind of a question is that? Make me look like a sadistic sicko.
I mean, everybody has a torture.
I don't have a torture fantasy whatsoever.
Favorite murder mystery?
Favorite murder mystery?
Yes, TV show, documentary, biography, or book.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Good one.
And then second would be First 48.
Favorite serial killer?
Favorite serial killer?
Yes. Or you could pick two.
Two favorite serial killers?
Yeah.
Past, present, or future?
Doesn't matter.
Two favorite serial killers. Michael Myers and Jeffrey Dahmer.
David just asked, thoughts on John Wayne Gacy?
Sadistically evil and sexually frustrated.
Okay. Who is your favorite football player?
My favorite football player?
Yeah, it
Tom Brady.
doesn't matter what.
Tom Brady.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Favorite Star Wars character.
Or you could pick two if you have two of them.
Favorite Star Wars character.
Mm-hmm. Could be from the dark side or the light side.
Darth Plagueis.
If you could open one store or restaurant, what would it be?
Probably a horror store.
Year round or just
Year
seasonal?
round. Everything from horror movies, horror costumes, horror bitches.
If you could invent one car, what kind of car would it be?
Next.
Electric
Next.
or gas?
Next.
What was your second dream job besides doing the police force?
Didn't have one.
Hi, Craig.
What up, Craig? Craig! Davi says Jay Cutler. Kiss my ass, Jay Cutler.
What are your favorite type of shoe?
Favorite type of shoe?
Yeah. Like the Air Jordans or the Kobe Bryants or whatever they're called?
Mambas?
Yeah.
Never had a pair of Mambas, but I was
or
always
do you prefer slide-on, slip-on, slip?
I was always a Nikes and Reebok guy, so.
Favorite anime besides Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh?
Death Note.
Thought you would have said Naruto.
The hell's a Naruto?
I don't know.
I don't know what Naruto is. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know what a Dragon Ball is. Next. I think this is Dragon's Balls.
Guitar or drums, but why? And which one would you want to play all the time in a band?
Guitar for rhythm and adrenaline
And in
and pussy.
I love how you can just openly say that in front
I
of
don't
your
care.
wife.
I don't care.
When do you think the Cubs will win their world championship again?
Well, let's see. They won in 2016, so that'd be 96 more years.
Do you still owe Andrew Harjong his receipt?
He will receive his receipt in his next match if he ever decides to get his head out of his ass. This fucker punted me in the freaking head and yelled punt after he had kicked me. Rattled my brain. All stupid.
If you could have one type of wrestling match with David, what kind of wrestling match would it be?
Punjabi prison match.
Oh no!
Actually, no. It'd actually be a match that they only had one time. It was a barbed wire steel cage match.
Dang! David, run.
David be dead.
Oh no.
So it's that big ass forehead.
Your opinion, or your statement, or how do you feel about the hole in Garfield at David's house?
The what?
The Garfield at David's
Next.
house with the
That's
hole in it.
irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Next.
Your favorite memory of Diego?
First day I met him.
David, you trying to kill me.
Trying to kill me. Kill you dead.
What would be a way you'd try to kill Michael Myers?
Huh?
What would be your way to kill Michael Myers?
Rocket launcher.
Would you go to outer space?
No. I don't believe in outer space.
Do you believe in aliens?
No. Yes. Wait. What?
Do you believe in aliens?
Oh, hell yeah. There are people of other galaxies and different nebulas and all that shit.
Excuse me. Favorite cartoon from Cartoon Network of all time?
Stop the cat, my boy. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Favorite cartoon from Cartoon Network of all time?
Cartoon Network
Your
cartoon.
favorite Cartoon Network cartoon.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Okay, your favorite cartoon from Nickelodeon.
Rocket Power.
And Disney?
Disney Channel.
Yes.
That would have been Recess.
PBS Kids.
Arthur.
Your favorite your favorite sitcom. Well, not sitcom, kind of like what Jersey Shore and them are.
Jersey Shore.
What was your favorite show on MTV?
Favorite show on MTV?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was called Yo Mama.
The joke show?
Yep.
What's your favorite Yo Mama joke?
There's a lot of them. I think the best one was Your Mama So Ugly She Walked Past the Toilet and it flushed.
Oh no. Your favorite video game franchise of all time?
Favorite video game franchise of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Metal.
Your favorite gaming TV show? Like Jeopardy and stuff.
Who the hell watches that crap?
Wheel of Fortune is good.
You old folks watch a lot of that weird shit.
George Lopez or the nanny?
Yeah.
Dang, David, that's not nice.
That's an old ass one. She jumped in the air and got stuck.
Your mom is so ugly that your birth certificate was an apology letter to the Trojan man.
That's old as fuck too. Eating my damn pretzels now?
Yeah. Favorite snack food?
Favorite snack food?
Mm-hmm.
Beef jerky.
Favorite candy?
Starbursts.
What color?
Reds.
Would you rather live near the ocean or near a mountain?
Neither. Tragedies strike on either end. Avalanche, hurricane. Tsunami.
David said Family Feud, boot, and beef jerky.
I know it. Family Feud. What the fuck is about Family Feud?
Your favorite store in a mall.
Favorite store in the mall? Legoland.
Your opinion on Ewoks.
Little hairy bastard should have stayed the hell out of the way.
What about Chewie?
Bigger hairy bastard that should have stayed the hell out of the way.
Okay. Give us your summary on, or what your beliefs are on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2. You want me to summarize that? Or can you just wait for the review?
That too. Can you out Pizza Hut?
Can you out Pizza the Hut? David smoking crack. Next.
Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Neither. They both are terrible.
And Papa John's or Rosati's?
Both terrible.
Little Caesars or Anthony's?
Anthony's.
Anthony's or Mugs?
Anthony's.
Mugs or Cachiros?
Cachiros.
Favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping? Mushrooms.
Favorite kind of pasta? It could be any kind of pasta.
Lasagna. Oops.
Favorite kind of lunch food?
Lunch food. Man, we keep going down foods.
What does the holidays mean to you?
Holiday's just a holiday. Move on.
Would you rather be able to fly in the future or... I don't know.
You're boring me.
Oh, don't even ask that question. That's
Does
an
pineapple
abomination.
belong on pizza? Absolutely not.
That's an abomination.
An outrage against nature.
Oh, no. Favorite scene on Cops?
Favorite scene on Cops?
Yeah.
Of course I have marijuana. I'm a marijuana smoker. Dude just straight up just like admitted he had marijuana.
Favorite part of the Titanic?
Favorite part of the Titanic? When Rose spit in that dude's face. What a loogie. I'd rather be his whore than your wife. That was great.
It was.
Like she spit like Jack's cum right in his face.
Oh, no.
Imagine if that's exactly what it was. She was saving it for later. She's like,
Favorite character from It?
favorite character from It? Pennywise.
You lame. You don't put pineapple on pizza.
David can go kick rocks. Standard or stupid? Stupid, not standard.
Swiss cheese on white bread or raw bread?
Swiss, no Swiss cheese. I don't like Swiss cheese.
I was supposed to go with standard or stupid.
I said stupid. I didn't say standard.
You guys can ask questions.
Sarah's coming up with lame stuff.
Who's an inspiration to you?
Me.
Who made you want to, or who inspired you to want to content create?
You've asked me this several hundred times.
Oh, Jesus Christ. favorite character, or your favorite detective from First 48?
Man, you know how many of those there are?
Good one, David. Best member out of the Shield.
Best member out of the Shield. Seth Rollins.
Even though he don't got a good member.
Even though he got a small member. He's got the best finisher. He got the stomp.
Best member out of Judgment Day.
The best member of the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy.
And what are your opinions on Dominic Mysterio?
A pussy with daddy issues. Motherfucker only eats chicken tenders. What the fuck? Reminds me of my brother. Oh, Miss Lily's on deck now. Kitten. Meow meow. I would say the best tag team of all time. I think the most evil and best unit there ever was Legacy.
Your favorite New Day member?
Who the hell asked about New Day? Teddy Long or Eric Bischoff? Teddy Long. Favorite New Day member? That would be Big E. Big E Langston.
Kane or Undertaker?
Undertaker. Bum 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 bum.
What are the names of Rey Mysterio's finishing moves?
619 and West Coast Pop. Frog Splash.
What is the Heartbreaks Kid's real name?
Shawn Michael Hickenbottom. She's testing my knowledge of WWE now.
Alright. Answer 1, and this is for anybody. Who was the winner of the first WrestleMania for female wrestlers?
You mean the first Royal Rumble?
The first WrestleMania for female wrestlers.
You mean who won the first WrestleMania? They're not separated by gender.
Becky Lynch. Who do you think won the first Andre the Giant Memorial Royal Battle?
Battle Royal?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the very first one? Big Show.
Cesaro.
Oh yeah, it was Cesaro. Big Show won the second one.
What is John Cena's signature pinfall finisher called?
Signature pinfall?
Mm-hmm.
Attitude adjustment.
When did the first WrestleMania ever happen?
1980. 1981? 1980? 1960? 61? 60? I won't go back that far.
1985.
1985, so it was in the 80s.
Who did Becky Lynch defeat in her first Return to the Ring debut after giving birth?
Wait, what?
Who did Becky Lynch defeat in her Return to the Ring debut after giving birth?
Your bitch-ass friend, Bianca Belair.
Who was the first Nexus leader?
Wade Barrett.
Who was the first WWE superstar who has this entrance song, Bad Reputation?
Well, it sure as hell was not Ronda Rousey.
That is.
Because someone else had it before that, but it was, yeah.
Where did Kane originally come from?
Tennessee. Wait, it come from?
Uh-huh.
What?
Where did Kane come from originally?
Kentucky.
Nope. Spain.
Whatever. Bianca Belair.
Oh, David's laughing at you for saying 1960.
You can kiss my fat ass. How about that? I'll whip out my ass on this camera.
Oh no.
You can pucker up and kiss it. It's running thin here. Alter Bridge trivia. Let's go.
Alright, I'll find some.
Ow, my thumb. She had me in so much slave labor yesterday, guys. I got blisters because she wouldn't let me stop working or take a break.
I told you to take a break.
No, you didn't. Bite that pretzel.
Alter Bridge was formed in which year? 2002, 2003, 2004, or 2005?
4. 2004.
Who is the lead vocalist?
Miles Kennedy.
Alter Bridge was formed after their previous band became inactive. What was their name?
Creed. And if it was Miles Kennedy, Mayfield 4.
Which was Alter Bridge's debut album? Fortress,
One Day Remains. Most popular song, Metalingus. Most downloaded song, Metalingus.
Which label did Alter Bridge first sign with? Universal Republic, Wind Up, Napalm, or Roadrunner?
Roadrunner. Second was Napalm.
Blackbird reached how high in the U.S. album chart? 3rd, 13th, 23rd, or 33rd?
Third. Third.
Which album was the band first to reach the top 10 of the Billboard 200 and top 5 in the UK?
Doesn't give a list.
Fortress, The Last Hero, A.B., I, or Walk the Sky?
Which one? Wait, what's the question? You gotta be loud enough. They can't even hear you.
Read it out loud.
Which album was the band's first reach to the top of the 10 of the Billboard 200s and top 5 in the UK?
These are your 4.
I would say Fortress. That one was pretty good.
Alter Bridge
I was
provided
right.
the theme song for which WWE superstar?
What?
Alter Bridge provided the theme song for which WWE superstar?
The Rated R
Randy
Superstar.
Orton, CM Punk, or Triple H?
Neither.
I'm just kidding. Edge is on there.
I just say Edge is like on there. Like you only talk about Randy.
Shed My Skin featured on which Marvel film soundtrack? Fantastic Four, The Amazing Superman, The Punisher, or Wolverine?
That first one.
Fantastic Four?
I don't recall it ever being in Punisher or that. Or what was that last one?
The Wolverine, The Punisher, The Amazing Spider-Man, or Fantastic Four?
I do believe it was Fantastic Four. I don't ever recall it being in Wolverine.
Finish the lyrics. Justify, you waste away.
Justify, you waste away.
Until you love again, if you could only see. You dare to dream, but still you're too afraid, or you're disconnected so long.
Can I see that? Cause you read it too fast. You dare to dream, but you're still afraid. You're too afraid. think that's from Come to Life, I think.
A headline tour of the UK and Europe in 2013 began where? London, Nottingham, Coventry, or Manchester?
What? A headline tour of the UK and Europe in 2013 begun where? London. Randy Orton or CM Punk Survivor Series? Both.
The band who played 2 shows at the Royal Albert Hall in 2017 with which orchestra? The 52 Parallax Orchestra, BBC Concert Orchestra, National Youth Orchestra of Great Britain, or
BBC.
Out of 100. You don't know Ultra Bridge.
Hey, I don't pay attention to live shows. I thought it was gonna be basic shit.
58%.
I don't care.
Oh. Roadrunner was Wind Up. 13th. The Last Hero.
Last Hero sucked. I mean, it was
and
a good
then
record.
It was
but
Nottingham, and then it was the 52 Parallax one.
they did a different bunch of orchestra stuff, so I could have gotten all those mixed up. But
If anybody else has trivia questions or anything, go ahead and ask.
yeah. But yeah, I'm just catching up with you guys. Drop a like if you haven't. It was cool hanging out with you guys and just checking in, making sure everything was all well and good with you guys, and you know, giving you guys a chance to kind of see what's going on with me and and stuff around here, and getting to know me a little bit more as a person. Winner of the first Royal Rumble. What the fuck? Isn't that like Hulk Hogan? I don't know.
Ask David. He's asking the questions now.
Now it's Hulk Hogan. I don't know. I don't care. No one cares about those old farts.
Damn, we streamed 3 hours ago.
Oh my god. Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. What a treat.
Alright, guys. It's
Alright, guys.
already 11 our time.
I'm going to hop out of here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And, just keep doing awesome things, guys. I'm not sure when you'll possibly see me back live again. I was just checking in. And, seeing how everything was going and just giving you guys a little bit of background on me and stuff like that. Stuff I don't normally do. Figured a blog would do pretty good. But have a good night, guys. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Take it easy.